Yes, sir. What is good, YouTube? We finally live now. I got some more energy in me. We're really here right now. So fuck what everybody else talking about. This the Heftyhola, Season 1, Episode 2. And we here right now. New guest. Boy Rob couldn't make it today, but that's okay because we still here. We still got me, main host, and we got our side host, Cousin B. So I'm going to let my man introduce himself to the people, introduce himself to the Heftyhola hitters, man. What is good? What's going on, my boy? Let the people know who you is, man.
Yo, it's Kazi, a.k.a. King K.
For sure. Where you from?
Swansea, South Carolina.
Swansea?
568, baby.
No.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know you were from Swansea.
Nigga, can't be you think I'm from Lexington.
That's crazy. I thought you were a big boy.
Fuck, man.
You're an extra 5'5" boy?
Hell no. I just went to school there.
There's a difference. Why y'all moved to Swansea? Why y'all moved to Redmond? So why you go to school in Swansea?
Shit, nigga, we was living in apartments.
For sure. It's got a house.
Bought that house.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure. And how was your experience when you stayed in White Note?
my experience, I mean,
as an athlete, as a person, as a student, and an overall aspect.
in like Swansea.
Both. So in Swansea.
In Swansea,
What was the difference?
I feel like more of the man in Red Bank. I wasn't in like my brother's shadows. Like in Swansea, you heard the name Knight. They always correlate to two other people. I want to be my own person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you came to Red Bank, you had the opportunity, which is
Step out into my own person and not be in the shadow.
So what sports you played in high school?
Did a little bit of track, goddamn.
Okay, little track. What you doing track?
You knew I throw.
Yeah.
I'm not about to
Strong man, he throwing.
Alright. And a little football, of course, you feel what I'm saying? And what else?
Wrestle.
How long did you wrestle for?
1 week.
7 days, 168 hours.
I did it.
What happened?
They said 15 laps. I said, fuck that. I'm out of here.
Around the gym, that's nothing.
Fuck you mean that's nothing?
At a little gym, right? That little wrestling room?
No, nigga, we gotta go around the little gym, the big gym, the school, everything.
Okay, yeah.
Niggas OD.
Yeah. Until it's good for you, right? It's good for you. You should do it. You should do some other shit. It's like, well, this ain't football, nigga. I'm used to running suicides and shit. I ain't used to fucking running. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck it. But either way, so yeah, I fuck with that. So bada boom. So yeah, we here. You feel what I'm saying? On the Heftyhola every week, and so as always, we start our podcast. We like to summarize everybody week. You feel what I'm saying? See what's going on. But for me personally, how it always is for you, Hefty. You know what I'm saying? A lot of editing. You feel what I'm saying? Just researching on how I can make my podcast better. You feel what I'm saying? And just trying to get see how other people's podcast is on YouTube and see how they shit be busting and shit. So you feel what I'm saying? Be popping off. How I can get my shit to pop off. So yeah, every week I'm gonna be adding something new. That's my goal. Every week, something new to the podcast. Like add some new equipment to it, to where niggas gonna be like, damn, this whole podcast gonna look dope as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to track there. You feel what I'm saying? And you just it's some money, but what's it say? If you got a dream, YouTube, I'll tell you right now, if you got a dream and you got a little bit of money or no money behind it, don't matter. But if you got a little bit of money, that's all that matters. You get a little dream, a big dream, and a little bit of money. That's all you need to make, you feel what I'm saying, a difference, what you trying to do. And it's not even like a difference of this and that. It's like a difference being off script with your life, you feel what I'm saying, not doing the same. Because we go to work every day, do the same thing. So on your off day, it's like, okay, what am I going to do besides sit around the house and get high, smoke? What I'm going to do? You feel what I'm saying?
Something productive.
Something productive. And it's like, it's productive, and it's the same time, you can do it with your homeboy, you can do it with your people, you feel what I'm saying? And it's conversations that you make money off of. So my mindset going into this
Bring out
shit.
good energy.
Yeah. So my mindset going into this shit is like, people said they ready to go all out, stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I am. And I'm gonna drop money on it, I'm gonna do what I have to do for it. But at the same time, it's like my mindset going to it is like, this is a very, very valued hobby as the moment. It's not no job. Now things to value highly that I respect it and I want to do it and I'm doing it because I fuck with it. I'm doing it because it makes me happy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it because I want to do it. But it's not at the same time. It's not a job. You feel what I'm saying? Because I got a job. And I gotta focus on that. Put my attention to that. But when I'm not focused on that, put my attention to that. I got something else besides just giving idle time to. You feel what I'm saying? Be productive and do something. You know what I'm saying? You got playing this shit. I'm thinking podcast is just, one day thing. Hell no. I looked at my first podcast we did last week. This is a week process. You have to learn what you're going to do. You have to set up the time. You got to get food before. You got to get gas before. You got to get drinks before. You got to get everybody tea. You got to get everything right. Make sure everybody on the right time. And then so when you hear and everything's all good, we run a smooth schedule. So this week,
it's a lot of little things.
A lot of little things, facts. So this week, last week was a test run for the first week. You feel what I'm saying? Now this week, it was a little bit more slow, but we knew what we was doing off rip, so it wasn't taking us forever to set everything up. We could do it. So now next week, this is gonna be bop 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 bop. The next week after that, it's gonna be water, circular motions, fuck it up and go. You feel what I'm saying? And then so we there. So what about you, bro? What you been up to this week, dog?
Work.
Right.
Always, I got the kids, wife at the house. So
how many kids you got again?
I got 4 of them things, man.
So how many people depend on you day to day?
Include myself.
Yeah,
There's 6 of us, including my damn self. I'm depending on myself. Yeah, because these kids, all they know is they hungry. They don't know where it's coming from, but they just hungry.
And take care of it. Let me round of applause, man.
That's a side that media don't show.
That's a side that media don't show.
A good black father.
Yeah. That's a side that media don't show.
For real.
Look at one right here. For sure. I mean, you know what I'm saying? My man chill. And I can vouch for him. I've been to my man's house for sure. He had a little dog, cute dog, but he had to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to
I was working with the dog.
It was good. It was cute. It was cute, but
he must have been horrible.
He was, man.
Pissing everywhere, biting nigga. I said, bro, I just bought these boots, bro. Nigga bit my boots. So what about you, King K? What's your week been up to, bro?
Shit, it's been kind of up and down, like getting the week, been good, like working, chilling. But recently losing my little sister Via.
Yeah. And that's another thing we're gonna, we're just gonna get a little, 1 minute silent for me, you feel what I'm saying, for the loss of a loved one around here, so we always get prayers out to Lewis and his family, you feel what I'm saying. I know y'all going through a tough time, but she was a love person throughout the Red Bank community for sure. She always kept it real with people, like it or not, and you just go crazy, because it's crazy how God works, man. I don't know, you don't know why stuff happens and this like that, but I just know if it was crazy thing, like I was talking to her, that I didn't talk to V in probably months and months, but for this past week I've been texting her back and forth, and it's crazy why this past week I've been texting her, and I was saving for the podcast to talk about it, because we was talking about personal shit, and she, I don't want to mention her business out here and stuff like that, but we was just talking about personal shit, what's going on in her life, and how she was feeling and stuff like that. We would just talk every day, and I felt like I had to check up on her, so every day I was text her and check up on her, and then she would just hit me back, tell me she was doing good and stuff, and then you wake up to hear these news, and it's like, damn, bro, you feel what I'm saying? So,
It's crazy. Life's crazy.
So, it's 9:24, you're gonna give to 9:25 a moment of silence for V. To it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hard loss. And the thing about this, the world gonna keep moving, so we have to keep moving for her and just keep her name in everyone's voice and everyone's ears, so they know who she was and what she lived for, and just never forget her, bro. And like I said, hearts and condolences out to Lewis. That's big. You feel what I'm saying? He's at home for everybody, and it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, like you said, very loving person, very genuine. She'll check up on you. Don't matter nothing. She fuck with you.
Facts. So then we're gonna switch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta switch the mood back up. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was a friend of both of ours. You feel what I'm saying? B didn't know it, but she was a friend of both of ours. But like I said, we back on the YouTube and we on this Heftyhola. So HEFTY''S HOLA, and just make sure you like, comment, subscribe. For me, the King K, for Brandon, Cousin B, we need all that. For Rob, we not here. Gonna be in next week. We need all the like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And this is all love out here, positivity, man. Just taking care, just being with the people you care about. That's what matters the most. And just making sure you know that they that you love them, and that's really what's about, y'all. So let's see what we're talking about right here. So we got a bunch of different shit going on today, guys. You feel what I'm saying? We got a bunch of intros, bunch of topics, and I feel like the only way we can't just bite around it, we just gotta jump right into it. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna hit you some crazy topics that we hitting with. That me and Cousin B and Rob found throughout the week and stuff like that. Cause like I said before, it's a process, and you gotta know what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be out here just free balling it. Cause we did that last week. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So facts. So first one we talking about is the topic. The topic describes it, but it's not exactly in detail the topic is like other topic is. But it's called Jewish space laser. So tell me what you think about that. I'll just those three words. Jewish space laser.
Jewish space laser.
Jewish space laser.
That's a banger right there. Ain't it? That's like
Jewish space laser. No, it's a topic. It's a real deal topic. Jewish space laser. It's Jewish. We need to hear. Space laser.
Okay, how about this? What do you think a Jewish space laser is? What do you think? What do you think it's capable of?
When you hear space laser, you think someone gonna fuck some shit up from space and damage. Major damage.
You wanna know what my first thought is?
Yeah.
Like they're gonna take a laser and put like a little star into the moon. So when people
Star of David?
Yeah, the Star of David, yeah.
I mean that's a good
people that's filming the laser on the spaceship they going in Jewish? That was going on? Or did I don't know, bro.
Alright, so let me tell you what's going on. So this is what we're gonna say.
This is why.
This is why. So
Yeah, why you couldn't say this for the last little crazy shit? This is the craziest shit I ever heard.
this is only bangers here, man. Only bangers topics. So we're gonna read it here, man. It says so basically there's a man named Mitch McConnell. And it said Mitch McConnell is a politician or someone like that, I think, like, you know, someone high power. Declared Monday that the number 3 House Republican, Liz Cheney, who voted to impeach Trump, is a leader with the deep convictions and the courage to act on them, which is why he let her twist in the wind for 21 days before coming to her defense. So let's see what we're talking about. Okay, we're still reading here. It said, McConnell, the Senate Minority Leader, already said Monday that the freshman representative majority, Taylor Greene, loony lies and conspiracy theories are cancer for the Republican Party, which says nothing about loony lies and conspiracy theories in nearly 6 months since the QAnon adherent from Georgia won the Republican House seat. So this website I was reading earlier is telling me about this, but that shit not telling me nothing. So basically what it's saying
kills me.
So basically what it's saying is, here we go. So it's a congressman, okay? She's in California. Good, all right. She's a woman.
Okay.
And she's saying the reason for the forest fires in California is
Jewish space lasers.
and she's fully committed to this, and she's been in the press, and everyone's calling this bitch crazy. And
She might sue you for calling her
she's
that.
really saying that, huh?
She might sue you for calling her that.
Oh, I'm sorry. This respectable woman crazy.
Respectable.
She's a Trump supporter. So
She is?
She is.
And that's one of her theories as a Trump supporter? Why are these people have crazy thoughts?
I don't know. So
Quick, that GameStop shit you mentioned last week, dog, is crazy. That GameStop shit you mentioned last week is crazy. I meant to tell you about that, but that is crazy. That shit is wild. That shit is absolutely crazy.
And we're gonna talk about. I think we're gonna talk about this on this thing.
That shit was crazy.
If you want to hear me talking about,
It just hit me out of nowhere that I said somebody getting sued, and it just brought me to that.
If y'all want to hear me talking about, you got to go to last week.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
That was hear talking about. You
That's
want to hear me talking about? You go to last week episode. You gonna catch up. You gonna catch up.
Something serious.
So boom. So what they're saying. So what she's saying is, it's a conspiracy theory. That's another thing we talk about. We got to. That's you know we're gonna say that for the side note, man. So, you gonna say that for the side note. We're gonna say that for the side note. So it's a conspiracy theory which holds that Donald Trump is secretly fighting a worldwide child sex slavery ring that was supposed to accumulate in the mass arrest of his political opposition. And he said this is worth listening to. So in all of this, they're saying that Muslims don't belong in the government, saying 9/11 was an inside job, shootings at Parkland, Sandy Hook, and Las Vegas were staged. With the kids, Zionist supremacists are secretly masterminding Muslim immigration to Europe in a scheme to outbreed white people. I'm gonna read that one more time. That shit fucked me up. Zionist supremacists are secretly masterminding Muslim immigration to Europe in a scheme to outbreed white people. So, that's a lot of fucking.
That's the first time I heard that one.
That's a lot of fucking. Outbreed white people.
See, it's a lot of white people around. I mean, nigga, you live in Lexington. You went to Lexington. That's a lot of white people.
Yeah.
Outbreed white people. I don't know about that.
I don't know, but you know what's crazy? I'm starting to see more Arab motherfuckers every day. I'm starting to see more Arab motherfuckers every day.
Go to the corner store, you gonna see them.
Buddy. No, I'm gonna stop.
Fuck just
They cool.
It's not racist. Go to a gas station in the hood. 9 times out of 10,
Gas station.
ain't any person on
They
that.
start remembering they got restaurants and shit.
They own that. They getting their money.
They also
Ownership.
They'll watch your ass while you in their store too.
So another one is saying leading Democratic. They're saying leading Democratic officials should be executed. And okay,
Execute.
yeah, that's not a word you use around lightly. But the most recent green view to be unearthed comes from via Eric Hanoki just over 2 years ago. Green, this is the lady we talking about. Her name is Green, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. Just over 2 years ago, Green suggested in a Facebook post that wildfires in California were not natural. No, at all. Forests just don't catch on fire, she says. Forests just don't catch on fires, you know? This is her saying, forests just don't catch on fires, you know? Rather, the blazes have been started by PG&E in conjunction with the Rothschild using a space laser in order to clear room for a high-scale rail project. Here in Green's entire post.
That's crazy.
So she had a whole entire post on here talking about on Facebook. You can look up talking about how she feels, and she has a link and stuff like that. And, she says her family has featured heavily, the Rothschild family, not her family, the Rothschild family has featured heavily in anti-Semitic conspiracy theories since the late 19th century. Anti-Semites, which means like Jewish, people who know like Jewish, have generally updated the theory by replacing the Rothschild trial with George Soros, a more contemporary and plausible seeming mastermind of global conspiracy. We gotta worry about this. We gotta read about these global conspiracies.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, to spread left and right wing ideology.
You know what's crazy? Some of them kind of make sense.
Bro, yeah.
Some of them kind of make sense.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I thought conspiracy.
Some of them, not all of them.
I don't think.
You think Biggie alive?
No.
Tupac?
No.
I don't think.
What about you?
Mm-mm.
No. I think Biggie alive, bro.
You think Tupac alive?
Yes.
What would be the reason?
I have to get closer to the mic when I say this. Yes.
You think both of them still alive?
He
You
was
think
one of
they
the
both
biggest
smoking
stars
together
at
right
that
now?
time. Why would you need to kill yourself off?
Bro, we say that, but y'all don't understand when it comes to popularity. Like, that's some shit you don't just.
Just say, yeah, I'm done making music. I'm falling off the earth.
You
Frank
can't.
Ocean.
You
You
can't.
pull a Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean was big, right?
Frank
Yeah.
Ocean's gay.
Was he?
Frank Ocean, okay.
Yeah. he's good.
Sorry, LGBTQRISC community. That's gay. How you know?
Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean's okay. I don't really watch him. I hear about that. I know he made that one crazy trippy video. But I'm saying it's probably easier for.
You see him every so often.
I guess, but but it's compared to back then though. You talking about 2015, 16 rapper compared to a 1990 rapper. It's way different. Technology's different. You couldn't as an artist, you couldn't harass a motherfucker over the internet in 1990.
You're right.
couldn't
You eat a
track him
tomato
and
when
shit
you
like that. Biggie,
They had mail.
Yeah, Biggie. We're going mail. We'll roll that shit up. Smoke that shit. What are you talking about mail? They didn't read that shit.
They read that shit.
If it wasn't mail from a bitch talking about she's trying to, then no.
I think
Rappers
I
back then, they
think
was
people
doing bad
read
pictures.
people read fan mail. You would read fan mail, nigga.
I would, but my Biggie, no R&B.
You just said he's alive.
Y'all know I'm part of the conspiracy. I gotta say, I'm talking too much right now. I'm gonna get an alert on my computer. Look at
Tupac
that
and Biggie is deader than I don't know what.
Damn.
And I hate Tupac.
How you saying that Biggie with that cap on his head?
Biggie is the best rapper ever. Touch the microphone.
Reach.
Reach?
Reach or preach?
Reach.
You said that's a reach.
For him being the best rapper.
Yes.
He's clearly not the
best rapper alive or best
Clearly
rapper.
not. How about this? He's the best dead rapper there is.
How you feel about that? How you feel about that game?
I don't know too many dead rappers.
Let me think about the dead rappers. It's a lot.
You know, rest in peace.
Nip did just die. He better than Nipsey.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't listen to Nipsey.
Yeah,
Bro,
not really.
you know what's crazy?
But R.I.P. I know he was a good person though.
Blueface manager said in an interview, he's like, I'm not trying to diss Nipsey or nothing, but before Nipsey died, who really listened to Nipsey?
Yeah, I want to say, who's somebody manager went dumb on it? Somebody went
I did not know Nipsey Hussle. Like, I heard about it,
Somebody
but
went dumb on him.
when I saw him in the movie. I didn't even know who he was before I saw him. I heard about him.
I didn't even know that was Lauren London nigga. I didn't even know they were together until he died.
I just didn't listen to his music. I knew what he was doing in his community.
You knew that was his girl? You knew
that,
that?
but I didn't listen to his music. No.
You knew
The
you
only
know
song I
what?
listened to him was last time I checked. That's because YG was in
You knew that was Lauren London? You knew they were together?
it. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I feel left out though.
Man.
I didn't know that.
So boom.
But Biggie does deserve his respect. He does.
No, for sure. And I like how you wrote in these comments, but I feel like someone else deserves respect. If you ask me personally, and that person that deserves respect is Method Man, because we got another mega topic coming for you real quick. So you know who Wendy Williams is? You know who Wendy Williams is, right? The lady with the big teeth. Hey, talk show. Shout out Wendy, by the way, on YouTube. She's watching this. Shout out Wendy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Nigga said shit like Roger from
Who? What?
Like Roger from American Dad. The motherfucking alien.
Yeah. What do you put the wigs on? Yeah. That's disrespectful. No, they made fun of her in Family Guy. I had to. But breaking news coming out. I don't know anything. I got put in the group chat. I was like, what the fuck? And the Heftyhola group chat. And Wendy Williams openly says that she fucked Method Man. Live TV.
Excuse me?
Yeah, right. Photo check. Bang bang boogie. What? Hold on. Run that back. Run
They
that
put it in a
back.
nice. They put it in a nice way, but basically they say Wendy Williams openly put it on her TV show or whatever, open public that she had fucked Method Man, or she had a one night stand with Method Man.
Was it like back in the 90s, 2000s?
I don't know. It was a radio interview. It was a radio interview.
I was around how Wendy Williams looked back in the 1990s, 2000s.
And this is what she says during the radio interview. Yeah. I smoked a blunt with method man while I gave him a bath, and it was a one night stand. Wendy, you know you had on that gas. Wendy out here gassing, giving niggas baths. Where that treatment at?
And then she washing niggas down.
Where's that treatment at?
Man,
Damn.
these bitches out here.
Sponge bath.
They don't understand that.
Right, y'all want to be treated. Y'all want that Martin and Gina relationship, but act like Gina's friend. How that work? How you want a Martin and Gina relationship, but act like Pam? That don't work. You ain't see Pam. You see Pam. Y'all act like Pam. Y'all see Pam with anybody? No. Pam downstairs by herself.
I don't know where she was at. I don't know if she was there.
I don't understand myself. Pam was bad now.
It wasn't downstairs though.
I was like, you
Pam did have like.
But she never had that real love that Martin and Gina had. In the show, at least.
She
Cause she was wild. It wasn't real love, no.
You right.
Well, it was real love because Martin was about to attack Gina, wasn't he? That's why I can say attack, but that's why they wasn't together at the end. You didn't know that?
You know that?
That he was so like he really thought that he was I like that.
down,
Like,
Gina.
like he was. That's why at the last 6 they wasn't in the same room. Cause he was
Ooh.
really Martin and Gina, nigga.
Like you never seen them in the same scene.
Yeah, they wasn't in the same like shit.
Why?
Cause he was like thinking they really was gonna be together, nigga. Like
No.
But they cool now.
my nigga said Martin Lawrence. My nigga said Martin Lawrence. The real person, not the actor that he
Not the funny guy. Not the funny guy.
That nigga said no, Marcus.
Bro, that's a good actor. She's a great actor.
Yeah, she made a nigga fall in love.
She's a.
They was fucking.
You think so?
Yeah, they was fucking.
You think so?
They even said it in a little interview.
They said that?
Channel 1, they used to show like the behind the scenes.
They said that.
Yeah.
That came out of their mouth. I gotta ask my wife that. She didn't know that. That's my
That's
boo
topic for
boo.
next
But-
week, yo.
But
This nigga said that. I did not
Gina
know
was about to
that.
leave her real husband for Martin, so yeah, she broke
But
down.
she out here fucking anyway.
Who?
God damn it, Gina.
I guess that's why he fell in love. She gave him, if she gave him some pussy, then he definitely can't. It's not his fault.
How do the
I don't think she gave him some pussy. That's why I don't think it. I think it's all his fault. That's why I don't believe she gave him some pussy.
How do main characters who women's husbands feel, bro, all the time? You're like, okay, my wife's
Well-
the character of this TV show, and this nigga always up on it.
First things
Like,
first. Me,
What that check looking like? That's- Hey, if that money talking, then hey, I know where you coming at night. I know where you coming at. But if you doing this shit for chump change, yeah, something right here.
I'm counting every dollar that you making right there. I'm counting every dollar that come through that motherfucker there. You got you understand me? I know every dime that you got paid for doing that. For every minute. If you gonna be with another nigga in the episode, whatever case may be, doing whatever. God knows only what. Think y'all finna be nah. I got that. I need all that. I need all that.
I mean,
You get big gold bands, I'm counting every dollar with her. Yeah,
But they cool now.
together.
They cool now. They patched up.
so would you say that's fake, Gina,
Fake Regina what?
for cheating on her husband with Martin? But at the
I don't
same
know if they're
time,
married.
but at the same time, they portrayed in America as these people. No one knew that Gina really had a husband. I didn't know that till now.
Temptation is a motherfucker. Especially back in the 90s. Temptation is a motherfucker. And Bruce Martin was big back then. Bad Boys,
He was.
the stand-ups,
He was.
Martin.
He was. He was. Nah, that's a strong word. You said.
You had Biggie on the show. Who had Biggie on the show? Nobody.
Sure.
There's a bunch of people on the show.
And then you gotta understand the different type of popularity that you have now. So right now, it's really easy to be popular and popping because you be on YouTube and social. It's just the internet. So much the internet makes anybody famous no matter what. Because they used to get a bunch of dumb shit. They got billions of views on the internet because it's motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, back then you had to understand marketing and everything was so different. You didn't have technology. So your marketing is you going rapping to performances. You getting your money by selling CDs. By selling CDs means someone gotta have the shit to play the CD, which means you already put yourself in a certain class group. Then you gotta have someone who have the money to go get that CD, to go get your $20, $30 CD. You feel what I'm saying? And as a rapper, niggas selling CDs that they trunk for half price, and that's how Biggie started. That's how a lot of rappers started. Because you gotta understand, it's a whole different market back then on how to get promotion and how to get yourself out there to be a rapper.
It's more personal.
Exactly. Especially with the record labels and everything. That's how Ice Cube did the NWA movie. They went in there, bust his shit up. That shit personal, bro. Cause
he wanted his money.
Exactly.
You saying you
Exactly. And niggas want their bread. And back then, nowadays it's so easy because you got the internet and everything. But back then, hell no. To get on Biggie level, that's a whole different thing. Cause he had to met Diddy, and Diddy had to get help from, I forgot the other dude that helped Diddy out. But that's a whole different ball game. And now,
was it L.A. Reid?
I'm not sure. I was watching some interview the other day. He was talking about the nigga who was doing it. But either way, you feel what I'm saying though? Mm-hmm. It's a whole different ball game back then. Because especially in New York, Biggie was a battle rapper. And then it's easy because he had Brooklyn on lock. You feel what I'm saying? That's Biggie.
Biggie was a battle rapper.
Yeah, he had Brooklyn on lock. So now that you got one borough on lock and everybody bumping to you, you gotta understand, how do you come from a borough of 15,000 people to millions of people across the world? You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's just meeting the right people at the right time, doing this and that. So you gotta give a lot of credit to the people back then for advertising Biggie because the way we talking about him now.
Wasn't Biggie on the Tonight Show?
Probably.
He probably did a couple shows for one thing.
I would have doubt it.
Get some money.
But
good money.
That word you was talking about though, temptation, which is gonna bring us into our next topic. You feel what I'm saying? So YouTube, next topic that we have for us, it was Subway's getting a lawsuit. Everybody eats Subway, right? Everybody fuck with Subway. You know Subway be hitting sometimes.
What the fuck does that do with temptation?
Listen. Get to it. Niggas always had it. Oh, it's not really, but it's the word you use. Motherfuckers always be craving and had a temptation to it. It's like, all right, I don't want this chicken sandwich. I don't want a chicken sandwich. Niggas, I see a bunch of people now, old people, all these people, tuna sandwich. Nigga get tuna sandwich from Subway. Have you ever seen someone get tuna sandwich from Subway? Yes or no? Have you ever seen someone have the temptation? Have you ever seen someone have the temptation to get a tuna sandwich from Subway with your own eyes? Yes or no? Have you ever got a tuna sandwich from Subway?
As an adult? Fuck no.
As a kid?
As a kid, I fucked that shit up. But
After a pool day?
I would say practice.
Okay. What about you?
I would say as a child, my mom always had tuna. She would always get tuna sandwich.
And you never had a tuna sandwich?
Not really.
But
okay, I ain't gonna lie, I used to have them before.
Don't get me wrong. If my wife makes a tuna, I'll eat the hell out of it.
Yeah, no, I used to have them before.
I gotta see you. I gotta watch you make the tuna.
Like I said,
say
that again.
I gotta watch you make the tuna. I don't know what you're doing with that.
So what we were saying with that, you feel what I'm saying? They're getting a lawsuit, YouTube, for all these years not having actual tuna in tuna mills. Not actually having tuna in these tuna mills. And so I don't know who found it out or who finally decided to feel some type of way about this.
You can kind of tell. Like, look at it. Make the tuna salad your own, and then look at theirs. It's gonna be a big ass difference.
Oh, a lot of stuff is fake out there. So.
McDonald's basically fake as hell.
South Saladair is running a lawsuit.
Wendy's is fake too. Wendy's is terrible too.
Terrible what? No. They be real. I used to work at Wendy's. I used to work at Wendy's. Listen, you get it from the bro. It has blood. You gotta drink the blood out.
I had ordered. I got a 4 for $4 from Wendy's. I didn't eat that burger for about. It was. I say maybe 2-3 hours. Before I ate that burger. When I say that whole burger was like.
You probably got the bad one.
Yeah, it tasted completely.
Cause listen, I used to work at Wendy's. You remember that?
I said I couldn't even eat it.
Yeah.
I could eat McDonald's burger after that.
Yeah, I used to come about the way you used to practice. But I used to work at Wendy's, and so how they do it?
Which one?
Well, they don't know in here, but the one in South Lake. But the nigga, so how it worked was they had a burger, they were fresh, and the burgers how they come is lines, and between lines of them, and so the burgers, they put them on, and then you put the timer that they're on. And the timer beeps when you gotta flip the burgers. You need a long ass spatula, you scoop, and you flip them. So now the burger's on there too long after the beat, you know what I'm saying? Get hard with it. Sometimes they be like, man, serve that shit. I don't give a fuck, serve that shit. Sometimes they be like that, sometimes be like, damn. But the burgers come out raw. And then like raw squares, like blood on them and shit like that. You gotta drain them in the back before you gotta prep the burgers before you put them on. So the burgers are prepped, right? You feel what I'm saying? You put them on the grill, they do that, and then you send them to the station, the sandwich station, to get, you know, whatever gets on it. You feel what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And I was a cook, so I had to clean the grill. I'm telling you, bro, like if a nigga wasn't cleaning the grill, shit before mine, it was like, oh my god, because you put this cleaner on it, and he just, and it just be guck on guck on guck, just going down that drain, and it's like, you ever wonder where that shit going, bro? That's a lot of restaurants doing that shit.
I hope it's going to the trash. I hope.
But how does that? How do we put that into the? How do we throw that away without harming the earth? Is a question. You can't. Right.
I'm not no scientist, nigga. You asking the wrong person.
I don't know how to throw something like
But you got a conscious idea.
harming the earth. You dump it in some water and then throw it in it. I don't know.
Hell nah.
Well, I mean, dump it in your own water, then throw it in away somewhere. I don't know.
But anyway, so I'm gonna read it to y'all what they say. Back to it. It said last week a lawsuit accused Subway of using fake fish in its tuna subs. Now the popular chain is offering a deal on the menu item. Customers can try it for themselves. Hopefully discover that the restaurant tuna is real deal. So what? Niggas can get a free tuna sandwich. A new pop-up
Subway's not closed. You know what I mean?
A new pop-up Subway on Web Light's career says 100% real wild caught tuna and trouts is 100% delicious. Now, do you think when y'all was eating when as a kid, you think that was 100% trout? Have you ate trout before? Have you ate tuna before? A real tuna before?
Of course.
You can tell obviously a difference. You feel what I'm saying? Obviously, I mean,
That's
I don't know.
obvious.
Obviously,
Hell yeah. Little kid me, nah, that a little fat me.
No,
That
man.
nigga just
Hey.
wanted to eat.
hey, y'all ate the tuna with the macaroni salad or the macaroni noodles?
Yeah.
The tuna salad, right? That's what they call
Yeah.
it. My mom used to make that shit, but she did a twist to it. She made that shit warm. Fire. Nigga eat that shit cold with the egg. No,
Mhm.
she
Mayonnaise.
fire. But I'm trying to see it. So the money that they talking about, bada boom. They said keep ordering, and then niggas talking about I'm hearing far different that's or you put it on Twitter, I'm hearing far different that's tuna. And Subway said we got the fish ideal news for you. It's 100% real wild caught tuna. So they don't got a whole. I'm trying to looking like they don't got a whole number on how much they saying because it's probably what's it called. But you have to understand that you know what I'm saying it's Subway, so they probably going for a little bit. Because one nigga probably had a badass food poison from buying a tuna sandwich. I don't know why he buying tuna sandwiches from Subway anyway, and then we realized bro, this ain't no real tuna, bro, and had to sue. So with that being said, would you ever buy a tuna sandwich again? That's why I want to have these things. Inform motherfuckers now. You ain't gonna buy a tuna sandwich, right?
Not from Subway, at least.
You ain't gonna buy a tuna sandwich not from Subway, right?
Not for sure.
But in general, if you went to a restaurant, they serve a good tuna sandwich, you would order it.
If it's looking right.
Someone definitely had to tell me that it's a good tuna sandwich.
That is good.
Tuna sandwich,
You
yeah.
can order
I
that shit
still might
fresh.
not order it.
Can't be talking to niggas and shit. Servers wearing masks. Well, the servers got masks. Well, you can't. Yeah, you got masks on, so it don't matter no more.
Nigga, hell no, I can smell myself. You better keep that going.
You know what made me mad, bro? I had a wrestling coach. For every practice, he had a tuna sandwich. Nigga be in your face. Hey. He like, I'm like, yo, back the fuck up off me. Bro, if you think about it, bro, you know unsanitary world before COVID? How niggas used to do whatever, bro? You think about that shit, and it's like,
You never really realize how much you use your hands until they be like, yeah, don't touch your face.
nigga, I realize when I go to a fucking Chuck E. Cheese or Dave and Buster's, you see a little kid throwing the balls, need to behind him, throw the ball with him. Next thing you know, you eating pizza. And I was like, ugh. Who used to think about it? We used to think, oh, he's a germaphobe.
He got hand sanitizer.
Oh, yeah, he got, he's weird. He's a loser. He got a rolling book back.
stripper folk gotta have a fucking book bag.
Hey, why do you think Mike should make the fuck niggas here roll a book bag? But that shit efficient. That shit efficient as fuck.
Hey,
You know that put that shit in your back?
The code.
They got the Bluetooth one now.
I seen a nigga get bullied. They tried to bully the kid, and the kid was not having it. He rolled it up, that nigga pressed the button, and just started swinging his butt. I said, yo! You know you got it like this, and you walking with it, bro. You know how you got it? Nigga, you got it like this, niggas walking with it, and nigga... With the book bag. I don't know what he had in there. Probably some books, whatever. That's a deadly weapon.
This is a deadly weapon.
And you know what's crazier? No one fuck with that nigga. No one fuck with that kid no more.
Hell no.
No one fuck with that nigga. No, bro. That nigga had that shit trained. Y'all, bro.
You said what?
Y'all keep fucking with them weird kids if y'all want to. Y'all keep fucking with them weird kids. I think probably a fucking...
That bitch got wheels on it
Order
too?
some Microsoft company now. Yeah, shit got wheels. Double the damage.
With blood.
Double the damage.
Fucking crime scene.
Fatality.
Blood splash.
It's gonna hit him with his little X-rated nigga nose breaking out with the wheel. Nah, but y'all don't know how he got to book bags from Subway being
Fatality.
But I don't know. No, on some real fake shit though. With some real fake shit. You know who Morgan Waller is?
No, sir, I do not.
The country singer?
I know.
You heard about him. Everybody always talk about his concerts. Always sold out in Columbia and shit. He didn't know who he was. He a nigga. Son.
No Luke Bryan is?
Everybody knew who Luke Bryan is.
Of course.
Everybody, I don't know why, but
So Luke Bryan is bigger.
see,
Luke Bryan is definitely bigger.
You two, who you think bigger?
Definitely bigger.
I don't
Luke
know.
Bryan is definitely bigger than who? Exactly.
Morgan Waller.
Exactly.
Listen, every time you see Morgan Waller on YouTube, or every time you see Morgan Waller's show in Columbia or anywhere, it's
Morgan
so
Freeman and Mark
awkward.
Wahlberg put together.
And then they both did. Okay, so this nigga right here. Nigga said Mark Wahlberg. Fuck out of here. But the nigga, let's see, we were talking about. The nigga at the end of the day, bro. The nigga at the end of the day got caught up on camera. You with me? And he got caught up on camera saying the N-word out. Country singer.
I'm not surprised.
Country singer. He was saying that because he got in an argument.
With a nigga?
And what's up?
With a nigga or somebody regular?
Why would you call a white person a nigga?
I mean, like, he can argue with him, but like, them stupid niggas.
Yeah, they feel like
Them
they
stupid
can say that. They
niggas
feel like they can say
says,
that.
them stupid niggas got me mad.
So let me ask you that. We can ask you how you feel about white people saying that shit, or your friends that used to say it all the time.
You got me
You check
fucked
them.
up.
You check them.
You got me fucked up.
How many white friends you got? You gotta look up.
We talking about like just the right skin? Oh shit. Hey, listen. Just the white people or like the people that act white? Cause you know they got different nationalities. Like you
said. Say it again. That's the question one more time.
like
You got, I think he's
White
white
people,
people, white
like,
people in general.
any other
Like,
nationality.
white.
Just white. Or okay, for now, white people. Even if you cool with them, like you grew up with them, and then like they grew up in the so-called, I say they grew up in the hood with you. You feel what I'm saying? White boy.
Why gotta be from the hood?
Are you from the hood?
Cause he's Swanson.
Yeah, are you from the hood? Cause racial. But no, we said.
I got like that I know day to day. 2. Oh wait a minute, nah. 3.
Can you honestly say you trust him?
Can you honestly say you trust him?
Honestly, yeah. All 4 of them, they solid.
Solid.
So, okay, one is like hood solid. He hood solid, but the other 2 is yeah.
Bro said he's certified. My nigga said
Okay,
he's
like,
stamped. Bro said, bro, stamp, you heard? Bro gotta write with this nigga. Like, this nigga ain't leave me, nigga.
That's
Bro got my back, you heard? Bro certified, nigga. Bro, Stan, I want to meet that nigga.
Bring him on the show.
I want to
Like-
meet that nigga.
You fighting somebody, he gonna jump in.
Word.
You don't even need to. He don't even
I
need to
want to
go
meet
in.
bro. I want to
Yeah,
holler
he's
at
gonna
bro.
jump
I don't
in.
fuck
You
with
could be
bro.
winning. I'm still gonna jump in.
Bro, Stan, that's what I'm talking about.
So he say nigga, you cool with it.
See, here that goes.
How does that go?
Like, don't say it like hard. Like, come on, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, if it's something like that, I'm like, okay, you can slide. But you can just
I feel
like nigga.
That for, yeah, I feel a force now. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm cool with a white boy and he was to be like
ER
talking about somebody else,
Of course, don't bring that shit to the table.
but if he talking about somebody else, I think I can let it slide. Man, this nigga's gonna beat me up, bro. Like, damn, you got your ass.
oh shit!
Yeah,
I'm reading this shit. Oh shit! So it's a record label suspended him and they dropped him for right now.
Who Cracker Jack Joe?
But
On the Waller for saying that, and he apologized and promises to do better. So let me tell you what happened to the situation.
that's the like. I'm not surprised by that because country music is what the rednecks
Predominantly, yeah.
what the rednecks listen to. That's what they like.
Yeah, he gave it. Ain't no such thing as but bad publicity in the first out that place. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So him saying nigga is gonna boost
I'm
him
about to say it's
Families.
some good white people out there. It is,
by 10%.
but you gotta be worried of something.
For sure. So what they say Morgan Wallen did, he said Morgan Wallen returned home Sunday from a rowdy night with friends. As he walked up his driveway, he heard the N-word and other profanities. All on video, Wallen is remorseful. The country started a group of buddies spent a night out in Nashville. When they arrived home around midnight, they were extremely loud, honking horns and talking loudly enough to piss off neighbors. One of the neighbors began to record the antics. As Morgan appeared to stumble forward towards his house, he tells someone to watch over a guy in his group. He says, "Take care of this pussy ass motherfucker." Then goes on to say, "Take care of this pussy ass nigga," before he finally heads in. Oh, I thought it was okay. I thought he was calling someone like, "Yo, take care of this bitch ass nigga, bro." He said, "Video from the neighbor's doorbell can be shown." See, the rings. Niggas don't understand this, bro. They're committing crimes. There ain't no more kicking doors now. There's no more kicking doors now.
Shit, wet mask up, nigga.
Nigga, rings. I don't give a fuck.
Oh well,
Nigga, rings.
they gonna call 12
Yeah,
about a
that's
match.
just it, man.
Back your ass up then. That's what it's telling you. Back the fuck up.
Did that nigga bad? What the nigga talking about? But the rings, bro. I guess you use mask up, but bro, the rings, like say you do.
You can't. You're not gonna have enough time to get what you want.
I know
What ring you
somebody.
talking about? The camera?
Yeah, on the doors.
Oh.
Like, you do a drive by, bro, in the neighborhood. Okay, like you just do
I
drive.
don't think they that advanced.
Nigga, yes, bro.
I mean, you can pause it and zoom
Yes, you can pause it when they're driving by, see the license plate. So say
That clear?
nigga,
Shit,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not that good. They can make it that clear.
So boom. So I'm
Once
saying
they down on the
like you
city,
would
they
drive by
can
the
do what they want to
neighborhood.
do with that. They can make it blurry and clear up the part they want to see at that bitch.
True.
Hell yeah.
Have everything blurred, the license plate clear as a bitch. Goddamn, that's it. This
Nigga,
this
technology nowadays,
Talking
bro.
about some law and order shit.
Nigga,
Don't
what?
let it be a nigga driving that damn car.
Oh, you finding them?
Shit.
Finding him.
All them houses, I promise you, like
You need
70%
them,
got
man.
rings, and like I'm telling you, you driving
Shit,
through
my
all
sister
them
got a
houses.
ring.
Exactly, you driving through all them shit you want to see.
So the ring recorder or was the neighbor himself recording?
Oh, the neighbor recorded it on his ring.
I about to say they automatically record.
So
It's
he
automatically
recorded
recorded.
Like when they pick up a little presents,
Mhm.
So say like, so it's not even that. So his neighbors heard the loud noise and they didn't want to go outside. That's how the new way these motherfuckers be nosy now. They just go on their phone, they type in, they go on their app, and they look at the camera through their phone on the ring. What's going on outside? So everything they got on that
they don't
video,
look through the ones no more.
Mhm.
be nosy all you want. All you, oh, you know, bro. Back in the day, you know what all these old black women would have right now? All these old white women right now, they had ring back in the day. You know, I don't hear black women be loving to death. Oh, but they nosy.
Kids.
They be nosy. Very, very nosy.
For real.
Very, very, very nosy. So if they had that back in the day, oh my God.
Oh, she was gonna get messy.
Cause that's what I'm saying. They don't smoke. They don't drink. They gotta do something with their time.
They should be sitting in front of that damn screen.
Talking.
Watching stars and damn camera.
Mumford and Sons and shit talking. Talking. So boom. So so as a group, and how? Cause I thought the situation was different. What he was talking about. How y'all feel? Do you think you should receive all the backlash and get dropped by his label for saying it like that? And that's your type of predicament. That's your type of predicament, or you think they going too harsh on it?
This is 2021, bro. Everything is taken personal. And this is Black History Month. You got life fucked up. Like, you gotta hold yourself to a higher standard. You're a celebrity. You know you're gonna be in that public spotlight if you get caught with anything.
Right.
Political or physical wise.
Shit, I mean, they definitely should drop his ass like a bad habit, let me tell you.
How you feel?
Yeah, even though I personally don't think he said it, like, to me,
He didn't say it harmful, but at the same time, you still.
I respect certain tones of niggas to. If he calling some other, if your pussy ass upstairs recording, yeah, you a pussy ass nigga. If you was downstairs in his face, and he called your pussy ass nigga to your face, and you ain't do nothing, that's a whole nother ballgame. But if you upstairs at the top of your damn shit recording, yeah, your pussy ass, get your pussy ass, somebody take care of this pussy ass nigga up here recording this and shit, having a good time. I'd have laughed my ass. That's just me personally. I'm a different kind of nigga. I tell you that right now. I'm a different kind of nigga. Just me personally, man. Why your pussy ass up there recording? Get your ass down, go downstairs and record in front of everybody. Let you know I'm recording your stupid ass. Well, who the fuck? You ain't bigger than Luke Bryan. I've been down there talking shit.
Niggas still stuck on Luke Bryan.
You ain't bigger than Luke.
And they probably listen to Luke Bryan, motherfucker. Got some songs.
And that's probably why he was recording this drunk ass. He trying to be like Luke. He was getting him. Stupid ass. He got mad.
So, I just caught this, man. That was the last topic that we was going to cover for today. So, I just topic, man. Which one was the most interesting to you, bro? Out of these 5 topics that we have. We had the Jewish, Space Laser. We had the Wendy Williams Method Man. The Subway with the fake tuna lawsuit. Or the famous country singer Morgan Wallen saying the nigga word.
Gotta be Wendy Williams. That shit threw me off.
You put the routine.
I got one question though. One question. Would you smash Wendy?
Fuck no.
Yes.
Do you have a number? Do you have a
Yes.
number? Can you be paid to smash Wendy?
He said, "Do you have a number?" He said, "Yes." Oh yeah. I mean, give me $1,000.
You say yes without.
Yeah,
you
you
do
do
it for free.
$1,000.
You do it for free.
$1,000.
You do it for free. But do you have a number? Can you be paid for that?
I can't be paid for that. I can't.
Listen, I can be accommodated.
I don't
for
gotta
that.
look at you.
You said I ain't got.
Wendy not that. She got a good TV.
So what's the price though?
Wendy Williams, she on TV.
Yeah.
She done been on.
She got money now.
She done been on what? Channel 64.
She had her own show.
All that. Yeah,
Radio.
Give me at least 100K.
100K?
Damn. Give me
Dick.
100K. She ain't an A-lister.
Okay.
She like a
B, C.
C.
I don't know. I see Daddy upside down.
CB.
Skinny ass leg in them damn titty.
She like letter P.
Yeah, that was just like
Literally letter
period
P.
challenge. Period challenge. Yeah.
So boom. So what the topics, man? We're gonna go ahead and transition over to the mid part of the show.
I like to. He want to talk about sports. This is what he talk about sports at. I'm a biased motherfucker. I'm LeBron over everything.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
We gotta go to sports.
I'm a LeBron over everything.
You know he was holding this in, man.
And to me, this whole NBA is created to destroy LeBron, which is going on right now. But if it was vice versa, where LeBron had James Harden on his team, this whole world be talking about how much help he needs and blah 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 blah. But we ain't gonna talk about that. He gets down there, KD get a pass. He gets the slide.
KD don't get no fucking pass.
He knows he do get a pass. He
don't get no fucking pass.
He get a pass. He don't get near as much slander. I don't see nobody burning no more jerseys no more. But I don't even get no more slander. It's all good. He gets so much love. Everybody want to give him a hug in the Brooklyn. Everybody want to give him a hug.
Cause he playing in Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's Golden State. That's Oklahoma City.
They don't ain't love him out there. Like Steph love him. Steph still like him. Steph still want to be his
That's
friend.
Steph. That's Steph.
Steph
Steph
not
not
being
being
his friend.
Steph just gotta play with him.
Yeah.
Steph don't give a damn as long as he got Clay.
With Clay.
Facts.
Yeah, Clay back.
Hurt,
Clay
not hurt.
Oh, you gave me KD. That's great. I'm getting another ring. That's all. That's all he said. That's all he wanted.
He wanted.
I give KD that. He chased his dream. He said, "I want a championship. I'm gonna get my fucking championship." He went to Brooklyn. Okay, Booker got Kyrie. That's cool. That's cool. That's smooth. That's smooth. That's like him and Russ back in OKC, but with better handles and a better jump shot.
A lot better hands, a lot better jump shot.
A lot better jump shot.
A lot than Russ?
Yeah.
Well, he did the game winner against the Nets.
I'm about to say,
He did
KD
beat the
asked
Nets,
for James to get traded
the other
there.
day.
Yeah, James, come play with the Nets. That's cool.
I mean, I'm sure they spoke. They spoke. They spoke.
So how you feel about the
He plays
LeBron?
well.
How you feel about LeBron recruiting process?
Don't see how is that a recruiting process? You just because you honestly can sit here and tell me that KD, Kyrie, and James Harden did not speak before James Harden got there. You gonna see and tell me all three of them did not have a conversation before that boy got there?
Everybody does their own little.
They had to have a conversation. Even if they all three didn't speak at the same time. Kyrie and James Harden spoke. KD and James Harden spoke. Them boys spoke before James Harden landed in that. Before the games in the uniform. Before the trade even was finalized. Before he even signed the paper. They had to have a conversation. Ain't no way I ain't going out. They ain't going out like that. I don't believe that. All them boys spoke.
LeBron is the only bargaining chip you need to get a contendership. LeBron is a walk-in finals contendership. You only need LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron is. I hate LeBron. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You hate him?
I hate LeBron, but I respect him. He a good ass basketball player.
Good ass basketball player?
Great.
Okay.
Damn, he won.
Yeah, that was this. That was like damn, you know.
Damian Lillard.
That was like
He's one of the.
He's
best
a good ass
players.
basketball player. This nigga Charles Barkley. He's talking about we ain't talking about Charles Barkley, nigga. Charles Barkley's a good ass basketball player. That's what's good ass. Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, good ass basketball players.
So boom.
Karl Malone was great. He
Good
just
ass
could never
basketball.
win the big.
19 playoffs. You understand me? He went to the playoffs 19 times and had 0 rings.
But look who he played. He played in a very tough West, and then
He
when he
was
got
on
to
the
the finals, he
team.
played Jordan.
He was on the team with the Kobe Bryant, Shaq.
I knew it.
Gary
They was gonna bring
Payton.
that one. That chemistry
Robert-
was breaking down.
Gary Payton, Shaq, Kobe Bryant, Rick Fox, Derek Fisher, Byron Scott. The list goes on.
Right.
Horace Grant. That's a super team way before LeBron in Miami. Just to put that out there.
Listen.
If I say so, just because they lost.
How many of those
Lakers.
names were over 35 when that team got
I
together?
don't want to hear nothing about that.
How many of them was over 35?
So it's an excuse?
It's not an excuse.
Is that a reason?
You want to know the real reason they lost? They got to the final. Yeah, they got to the finals.
04? I don't know if they got to the finals.
They got to the finals. They lost to the Pistons. I believe.
And what's the real reason?
That chemistry. Kobe and Shaq wasn't fucking with each other no more. Why you think Shaq was out there? Shaq was getting lazy. Shaq was eating them donuts, showing up to practice late. Karl Malone, he's getting
Bron
older.
came to the league 03.
Karl Malone retired after that year.
Bron came to the league 03. Yeah, because he made the playoffs the first year. Bron made the playoffs the first year. I think he made the second year. And he had to beat the Pistons. I think you're right. Because that's the year. For the year after that, that's when Bron
Yeah,
got
because
the
they had Rip Hamilton, goddamn
Yeah.
Chauncey Billups.
And he came from playing with Jordan in 03.
Bill Wallace?
Yeah.
Bill Wallace.
Yeah, he came and played with, what you call it? Switch it over for you, though. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh. Young go.
Tom Brady.
Young go, old
You
go.
going Tom? I mean, you can't see the old dog,
As
but
it-
that old dog,
as
God
this-
damn.
As just the quarterback battle or the...
I'm gonna say quarterback battle down as the Super Bowl pick, period.
You said you quarterback battle going to carry your 2-goal pick?
Well, you not really. I mean, if you line up 10 balls, who's gonna throw them, who's gonna hit the target the best?
Patrick?
I'm
Tom
taking
Brady.
Tom.
You taking time?
But the more versatile quarterback, I'm
Yeah,
going
clearly.
with Pat
Well,
Mahomes.
clearly, the more
Yeah.
versatile.
He can move out the pocket. He can make a dumbass throw.
I think
Tom
you
Brady
line them up
gonna
10
make
and
that
10,
throw.
10 balls each and throw at a target. I think I don't think they'd be all far.
So
from
why
each
I think
other.
the big deal is because so you got Patrick Mahomes who has hella nice blitz reading. Then you got Tom Brady who got elite blitz reading. Now Patrick Mahomes is top tier blitz reading, but you know Tom Brady is the blitz reading god. You know.
Do you
Not the
know?
god,
Okay, but I'm gonna say this: 17 touchdowns and 0 picks against blitz. It's Patrick Mahomes.
But look at the offensive line.
17 touchdowns and 0 interceptions.
Look at the big boys up front.
Do you know how much production that is, nigga? You want to talk about production?
Okay.
I am scoring against you blitzing.
How hard?
I am doing the complete opposite of what y'all want to happen.
How hard is it to hit a 4-4 running Tyreek Hill?
That's very hard.
A 4-4 hard? That's an open receiver every time. How hard is that to hit
That's
that?
extremely hard.
To hit a Tyreek Hill,
like
to hit a Sam Hartman, to hit a Travis Kelce, oh crazy!
Sammy Watkins.
You think that's easy?
You gonna forget Sammy Watkins?
For Patrick Mahomes, that's simple.
You think that's easy to find them guys?
It's easy because them guys. It's easy for Patrick Mahomes because them guys get open easy.
Not saying they don't, but
It's easy work if you have an open receiver at the end of the day for a quarterback. You don't have to.
He stretches plays.
You don't have to throw. Okay, yeah,
He
but
stretches plays.
that's where speed comes in. You don't have to throw the ball in that.
Not even speed.
Yes, bro,
Listen.
speed and loose finesse and all that. When you
I'm
throw,
just saying, not just speed,
when you
but
throw,
instant.
when you throw the
Still
ball,
having eyes down the field. No look passes, shovel passes, sidearm passes.
when
You don't forget this man is 510 million.
that's how much money they gave him.
You forgot 510. You forgot. You don't get forget it. That is $510 million guy.
10 years.
He's a $500 million guy.
10 years.
Don't forget. Do not forget that now. This is a $500 million guy.
I understand that, but do you know who Tom Brady is?
Don't you bet against
There you
him.
go.
I'm taking.
Not
Tom
a
Brady.
goat, the goat.
I'm taking.
It's
Tom
not
Brady.
a goat. He's the best. He is the best NFL football player in the history of NFL.
I'm taking Tom Brady. I wouldn't be mad if Patrick Mahomes win. I'm great because the black quarterback won.
Go,
I said slight reach.
go. He just said.
What did he say? What did he say?
Ooh. And I'm defending my
Who'd you
cousin
say?
and stuff like this.
Who is better slight reach?
Tom Brady being the greatest of all time in the whole football.
YouTube, we doing a live.
Who's the better quarterback than
YouTube,
Tom
we
Brady?
doing a live.
Who's the better quarterback?
YouTube, we are doing a live
Who's
call
the better quarterback than
to
Tom
my
Brady?
cousin. Who's the better football player than Tom Brady?
Lawrence Taylor.
No.
Who's a better quarterback than Tom Brady?
No one.
Who's a better football player than Tom Brady?
He just said Lawrence Taylor. No one.
You said
is.
Lawrence Taylor.
Yes. Freak athlete.
You better hope my
recognition.
cousin does not answer this phone call because he's
Aaron
gonna
Donald's a way
kick my
better
ass.
than Lawrence Taylor.
Excuse?
Aaron Donald's better than Lawrence Taylor. Aaron Donald was stronger. And
Oh yeah,
faster.
he's way stronger.
And faster.
I feel like
Aaron Donald.
I feel like Lawrence Taylor had a better finesse move.
Aaron Donald does a sack on every quarterback in the NFL.
He's a sack like every quarterback in the NFL.
Aaron Donald has a sack on every
No.
quarterback.
But he didn't
in the
hold
NFL.
up. He didn't hold up against Green Bay's offensive line.
Aaron Donald has a sack on every
But
quarterback
in the playoffs,
NFL.
in the playoffs,
I
he didn't show up
sack
for them.
every quarterback in the
In the playoffs, he didn't show up for them.
I'm the most double team player in the NFL.
That's right.
I'm the most held player in the Aaron Donald.
Right.
I'm the most game changer if you slip up and not double, or you slip up and miss
Green Bay
this
didn't
block.
double. Green Bay didn't double him in the NFC.
And you see what Green Bay went.
And you said all that. You said all that, and I'm still taking Myles Garrett any day of the week over Aaron Donald.
over Aaron Donald.
Any day of the week.
Those two different positions, to be honest. So you can't line up. You won't get the same production.
Myles Garrett's a fucking defensive tackle playing defensive end. With just the speed of a defensive end. That motherfucker built for a defensive tackle. Aaron Donald used to play defensive end.
I can compare Sue and Donald.
That's not a comparison.
They both the same position, but I mean, you clearly know which one's better.
Yeah, dominantly.
Yeah, he did better.
Well,
And Donald can.
Sue was like that for
Sue
the
is
Lions,
better.
bro.
You say Sue is better than Donald? Oh,
Donald doesn't receive it.
I'm about to say. You crazier than I thought you was. But I'm taking Buccaneers over the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. But if Patrick Mahomes win, I am so proud for my black quarterback winning. But you can't bet against Tom Brady and knowing football the way I know football. That I opinionated to know football who don't know much about. Who's not?
So it's next week. So it's Super Bowl week. Super Bowl week 2, and we're gonna give some predictions out. So my first prediction is gonna be Tampa Bay beating the Chiefs. Give me 24-21.
27-20.
27-20 who?
Buccaneers.
I gotta give it to Kansas City Chiefs. Their defense gotta hold up. Offense already high powered. I don't think Tampa Bay got anything on the defensive side to hold them.
What defensive was?
Defensive wise. Devin White, he's a dog.
Every time I see
But
Dylan White,
he's
he's
not
not
guarding
highlight. He's running
Travis
the
Kelce.
ball opposite way.
He's not guarding Travis Kelce. They got so many wide receivers they can hit. Who's gonna guard out of them?
That's why I was saying.
You got Brown.
You got a deep threat, mid threat.
AB, Chris Godwin,
Yeah. For him.
running back.
And then don't talk about AB back in the Super Bowl without Big Ben. How
He's
is
not
that?
even a
You
star
was a
player.
Steelers fan.
He's not even a star player.
So you ain't even pro with AB?
He's
So
not.
you ain't
supposed
gonna,
to-
so you don't want to see AB get a ring?
I'm happy for you. I'm happy.
You know what I'm
wanna see
saying?
AB get a ring?
As Steelers, so Steelers Nation, do y'all want to see AB get a ring?
But
No.
it's different.
No.
It's different ways to get a ring than KD in it. And you're not
Why
even.
KD?
You're not even.
Okay, listen. Number one, stop.
Nah,
So you
he's
just
not.
said that. So you just said that.
So he can't be-
Hold on. So you said niggas not mad. What you just said?
People are trying to frame it up like we're mad that he's in the Super Bowl. Cool, you're in the Super Bowl. Happy
And you
for
say
you.
KD'd it.
But you trying to KD, you're not even the number one option. You're not even the number two option.
I
You're not even a star
think
on your team.
I'm saying they saying KD it, but
He's not KD in it.
why he get why?
He's not KD in it.
So why is Antonio Brown not getting baby like KD getting baby when he went to go get a ring
Because it's
somewhere else?
NFL and basketball. It's two different sports.
But is it same? Is it not the same? Is it not the same? Is it not the same
Brown's
theory?
not-
Because the NFL
Is it not the same
basketball,
theory?
different things. NFL.
Is it not the same
NFL
theory
ain't
though?
gonna make it two different things.
Antonio Brown is not a star no more. He's not the number one option. He's not the number two option. He's damn sure not the number three option.
Okay, yeah.
That belongs to Cameron Brate.
I think he just hit. He's He's saying players on their team.
Cameron Brate.
He's saying
opposite-
players
the
on
opposite of
their
Gronk.
team.
I don't know who that is.
For the Bucks, Cam and Brady is there before they go to Cam. So Tom Brady's gonna throw the ball to Cameron Brady before he throws it to Antonio Brown.
Did he throw the ball to Antonio Brown before he got injured? Yes or no?
Yeah.
He had two passes and they were shovel passes.
How do you know this? I thought you were
I watched
a
the game.
Pittsburgh fan.
I watched the game. I'm a football fan. I love football. I'm gonna
Right.
watch the game. I can't watch the game. I'm a Pittsburgh fan, but I can't watch the game.
I'm saying, but you real hard on the on his team though. Are you real detailed about the
Is Ben
Bucks?
coming back?
Is Ben coming back?
Let's see what that contract looking like. We got a lot of people that need to resign.
Who the Juju come
Juju
back?
dance on another logo. What you gonna do?
How you feel about how you feel?
Give me 100 yards every game. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Yeah, you got that lit up.
It wasn't no problem. It wasn't no problem when he was doing good and when we was winning. It
Yeah.
only became a problem when, oh yeah, that's a loss. Oh yeah, you fumbled and we lost. That's when it became a problem. That's why media is very one-sided.
That shit is crazy.
But yeah, I would love to keep Juju. Juju, Chase Claypool, Deontay
How y'all
Johnson.
feel about Chase Claypool version this year? Did you always think he was that good, or was he a rookie
I'm
this
not gonna
year?
lie to you. It was a big ass surprise to me. I was like, we got another fucking wide receiver in the first round. No, that wasn't the first round.
He a rookie, right?
Yeah, he's a rookie. But I was like, another fucking wide receiver. We could have drafted anything else. We get a wide receiver. Then he showed up and did his thing.
I mean, at the same time, though, like, yeah, you gotta give niggas respect for respect is due. You feel what I'm saying? If they gonna come up and show up and ball out for the whole program, then hey, it is what it is. So what's up, B?
How you feel about that trade? Golf and Matthew Stafford.
I wanted Matthew Stafford to come to the Colts. That would have been a great fit for our
As a
program.
Pittsburgh fan, I would have loved him in black and yellow.
Hell
I
no.
would've
How does
loved
he
him.
fit with y'all? He does not fit with y'all.
How? How does he fit with the Colts?
He just-
Who fits with the Colts?
Matthew Stafford.
Explain.
Alright, so boom. Matthew
He's lying.
Stafford.
He lying. He lying.
It's like I said, Matthew Stafford is a play action quarterback. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Matthew's a play action quarterback because he always had either a good running back or a good wide receiver. When you have that in offense, you run a fucking play action offense.
He's always had a good wide receiver and a good halfback.
Yes.
Who was his halfback?
For the longest, Adrian Peterson.
Who,
Matthew Stafford.
Yeah. And then he had, what's old boy name?
When he went to the Lions.
He was on the Lions for like 2-3 years, 4 years.
Last time I heard him with was Redskins.
Yeah, he was on the Lions before that. Matthew's been Stafford been in the league for a while now.
Are you sure Adrian Peterson was on the Lions?
Yes, bro.
I need you to fact check that. I remember the Vikings, the Saints, and then Washington.
I don't know. I can't really see him in the Detroit uniform. I don't see it. You got a touchdown to watch. How many touchdowns?
He was on them for how many years? He was definitely on them. I'm trying to see how many years he was on them.
Now, a good wide receiver, yeah, he had Calvin Johnson for a long time.
Oh, I'm tripping. He had 1 year. He was on them, though. He was on. But I said, he always said, people don't realize, but like, when he didn't have, after Megatron, he had Golden Tate before he went to Seattle. Golden Tate's a good receiver. I don't care what no one say. Golden Tate's a really good
He's a
receiver.
good receiver.
No, he's not in the league.
He's a good receiver.
And then now he got what's his name? Kenny Galloway.
Well.
Who's gonna be a good receiver? A really good receiver, Kenny Galloway. So it's like Matthew always had, but his problem is he had no offensive line ever. Never had an offensive line, and he always had just one good skill player, like really good skill player that could win a game. But that's just not enough to go in the playoffs and shit. Now we had Megatron monster 2-3 niggas at a time. You feel it was like easier for him. But now Megatron got old. He dealt with that. Megatron,
He
I'm
didn't really get old. He just said, "Yeah, I made my money. Concussions piling up. I gotta go." He was looking out for his health.
in the long run. Thanks. In the long run, I mean, but at the end of the day, it's like, that's the same thing with Andrew Luck. Motherfuckers be like, oh, he did this. Andrew Luck was gonna fucking die if he got another hit again. That nigga's about to die, bro. That's what they fucking do with Tyrod Taylor. They fucking him up with his own puncture shit. I saw that shit, right? You know how mad I will be? How the fuck you puncture my lung? I thought I punctured my lung. How the fuck you looking at my lung? How you puncture my lung?
You the trainer.
You're the trainer.
Good job.
And who was he playing for?
He was playing for the Chargers.
Oh, you know that chain was off that gas pad. He didn't say that chain was off that gas pad. He's like, yeah, man, you know another game for the lose. Oh, shit. Oh, Tyrod, you okay? You okay, Tyrod? Put that on the body. You know how you hit your younger sibling, your older sibling hit you, and you start crying. That's
So, bro, what do you think Deshaun Watson gonna end up going?
Ooh. Colts Nation got a blue and white uniform.
I want Magic Johnson to go to the Colts.
Oh, I heard the Colts Nation. You see Colts Nation? What you talking about? Colts Nation all day. Colts Nation all day. Yankee all day. Colts Nation all day.
Free my boy.
Free Deshaun Watson?
Free Deshaun Watson.
You locked that
Where
right
you
now?
ended up at?
Free JJ too.
JJ.
Once they let go, they brought Jadavion for like a year. He got hurt.
Pointless.
They left.
They left.
Ball.
They got
shit.
DeAndre gone. Kenny Stills gone.
Will Fuller was on
Gone.
Deshaun Watson.
Opted out. Will Fuller opted out, right?
Huh?
You opted out, right?
Yeah, he ain't done no more.
Will Fuller opted out, right?
I think he left already.
Yeah, he opted out though. That's how he left though, right? Or he got hurt, or he got
I think
traded.
so.
But anyway, Will Fuller out there, so it's like Deshaun. Why come back? Why? That just gave me all this money last year for what? Y'all knew y'all about it. I know. Why y'all giving the money? Y'all couldn't afford Hop.
They
So you
couldn't
can't
afford Hop.
exactly. So what the fuck is going on in the Texas organization where they feel like they can rebuild when you had the perfect rebuilding tool, Deshaun Watson? You can create a team around Deshaun Watson easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
You know what?
You keep Deshaun happy, get the players that he wants there, it's money. You good. Deshaun, one thing about Deshaun, he's gonna make a playoff run. Not this year, but Deshaun gonna make a playoff appearance.
What pick do the Texans have this year? Draft.
Got you right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I always been podcasts listening this up, man. Y'all remember, just for the support, everybody here. You know, every week we doing this. It's a little intermission, you feel what I'm saying? Every week we doing this, having a good time. So, you feel what I'm saying? It's all love, all positivity. We be planning it out. We put a lot of effort into this. So, you feel what I'm saying? For the left, for the support and everything, make sure y'all go ahead if you haven't already watching this video. If you inspired in the video and you haven't liked, subscribed, and commented, then you doing something wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So, y'all just make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, do all that. There's going to be dope content coming out every week. We got 2 bangers coming out this week. 2 bangers coming out this week. They dropping Friday. Friday at 2 p.m. Make sure y'all be there. Friday at 2 p.m. It's going to be plastered all over our social media and everything. Just make sure y'all be there, support, and show love. But as we're going back to you, my man. What pick do the Texans have this year in the draft? Where do you think they'll end up at?
There's a lot of places that need a quarterback.
You want him in Pittsburgh?
I would love him in Pittsburgh.
Or Ben?
Of course. Of course.
Well, Ben was leaving.
I love Ben.
So
Ben.
they did,
He's doing a lot for the organization, but getting up there, you got 1 year max left.
You think this won't last?
Why? Last year he was hurt. This year he started off great, and then slowly he hit that hill.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see how he play next year, and then But yeah, of course
So they don't have a first round or second round pick
they don't have to.
because they traded Miami for that. So now they only have that needed that with Larry Tenzel they tackle and Kenny Stills who they let go. So they only got a first or second round pick this year. They have 8 picks and their first pick starts in the third round.
Someone Weston can hurry up and get the fuck up out of there.
Look, they just put themselves in a hole, bro. How you get Kenny Stills, a great receiver, and then drop him? Where did Kenny
That's
Stills
because
come
they
from?
got Deshaun Watson. I mean, they got DeAndre Hopkins for nothing. They should have got DeAndre Hopkins for the 3 goddamn first round
trying to
picks.
make is a trade with Jacksonville for the number 1 pick.
They should have. But the DeAndre Hopkins trade fucked everything up. Once you got rid of DeAndre Hopkins, that should have been your 3 first round picks coming in right there. Back to back for the time. You got a wide out, a running back.
And you saw who they got
And
for
then the quarterback,
Deshaun?
Deshaun, what happened?
You saw who they got for fucking, what's it
Shit.
called? They got some bullshit. They got some
But D-Hop,
Trade on the Jacksonville, get that first round pick. You got a young rookie quarterback on a rookie contract.
Deshaun not going to Jacksonville. Was you gonna trade Deshaun Jackson for a damn first round pick? For number 1 overall pick?
for Trevor Lawrence.
If I'm looking at it through a financial standpoint, now I got a rookie contract. Now I got a bunch of cap space because they paying Deshaun.
I got a white quarterback in Houston. We're good. To be honest, bro,
And that play style that they run, that he can run in.
white blonde hair boy in Texas can't beat that.
Dude.
My line though,
And
they're
that's
marketing.
a cap space.
Sunshine.
That's a market.
That's a cap space.
That's-
And it's
that-
a lot of
if he's not in Florida, like he said, he is belong in Florida. Sunshine belong in Florida. If not in Florida or Cali,
Texas, yeah.
put a hat on him, call him Trevor Trucker. Call him Trevor Trucker. But at the same time, like coming from Clemson fans, you know what I'm saying? I want to see him do good, and I just feel Jacksonville. Now listen, this is mixed emotion about Jacksonville now, because Jacksonville AFC conference, they're in a conference.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Our division type shit. So we play them twice a year, no matter what. And Trevor Lawrence, that nigga 5 years gonna be a dog. I don't care what no one say. If he don't or 2-3 years, I'm sorry. If he don't blow up in these next 1 or 2 years, then he gonna be a dog. So it's like, it's because when you get drafted, you got 1 or 2 years to prove yourself. Obviously, you feel what I'm saying. So if there's 1 or 2 years he proved himself, we play them niggas twice a year, bro. They only gonna get better. And they got Urban Meyer.
I feel like Cincinnati had the best number 1 pick in a long time. Joe Burrow has showed up and showed out.
He showed out for them. I mean, they went, but they had no defense whatsoever. They let go of Carlos Dunlap. That was their best defensive player for the longest. Every time you see Cincinnati, you see that 96 Carlos Dunlap. Every time, no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Vontae Burfict.
Who?
And he been gone.
So it's like, now, what do we do to help our defense? What do we do to draft? What do we do? You feel what I'm saying?
To build.
As the Bengals. And they took that first step with
They
Joe Burrow.
got a decent offense.
The offense will put points up.
T. Higgins, they got
And look, I like, and so people made that thing about Devontae Smith coming in too skinny. But you see T. Higgins is a stick. He got his touchdowns this year.
when he came in.
Yeah. But T. Higgins got his touchdowns when he came. His freaking freshman year. A fucking stick. On the 200 probably, but hey. He came and did his thing. He came in and did his thing. So what's up?
We got Justin Jefferson. They about the same size. Justin Jefferson.
Probably. He said, probably. But no, so boom. So that's what I said, like, bro, we got all these things going on with football and all this. And teams, none of our teams are in the playoffs. None of our teams are in the Super Bowl. So now we're just watching from a fan point of view for the Super Bowl and shit. We could really give a fuck. But it's like, only reason I say Tom Brady's going to win, is because the story's too good. The story's too good, bro.
You can never count them out.
It's too good not to sell.
You can never count them out.
It's too good not to sell, bro. So why do you think Green Bay got exposed like they did last week against, what's it called, Tampa? I thought Aaron Rodgers was going to bring it at Lambeau, but how you lose at Lambeau at Aaron Rodgers? Come on. The Rams, God, that was just...
They did a good job of keeping Devontae under control.
And as a defensive coordinator, how are you keeping Devontae Adams and Aaron Jones under control? How are you stopping Green Bay offense as a defensive coordinator?
As a defensive coordinator, first I gotta tell my outside linebackers, I gotta set that edge on Aaron Jones, because if I give him that space, he's gonna break it. And then I gotta tell my cornerbacks, don't play tight on Devontae, but don't play too tight, because he will break you. He got a very quick feet.
True.
You gotta stay in. You gotta stay inside on him. He loved the inside.
True. Before I ask you the next question, I'm gonna get my boy Cousin B. I told him YouTube. I actually told him before this. You can go downstairs and go ahead and get the stuff for the last segment, the cups and the thing, that white thing. It's just little cups. You can go to the bathroom door on that side in my room. Just go through. But yeah, before we transition into the first Heftyhola hot seat, I gotta ask my boy how you feel about the draft class and how you have to go through next year as a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
It all hinges on.
You gotta take the headphones off you.
It all hinges on one thing: who's gonna throw the ball and how are they gonna throw the ball.
Cause y'all still in the quarterback situation just like us, right? Trying to figure out who you're gonna do, or does Ben have one more year?
Ben got one more year, but we also got Dwayne Haskins off of free agency.
How do you feel about that? Because I saw that and I was like, listen, Dwayne Haskins under Big Ben could be really good. Because listen, he came into Redskins with no guidance, just a
They didn't give him a chance.
ignorant motherfucker. Not even gonna say ignorant. I apologize, Dwayne. Not even ignorant. Just like, I guess the medium portrayed him as ignorant, but
I feel
just
like-
not knowing. Like,
I
he
feel
had
like-
no vet help at all.
I feel like Alex Smith was a good vet. But
Alex Smith
was still trying to transition back to
Alex
I'm
Smith-
coming off an injury. I gotta replay my
Alex Smith was focused on he had to make his story a point.
But I feel like they never really gave Dwayne a chance to go into a start. He did good his first run out. Okay, you came back, it's a little shiny. You bench him? You don't give him no reps in practice? Mentality is a big thing in sports. And that could
Yeah,
have shot his mentality.
And like, it's what's
I'm not that guy.
Make sure you'll get it on the camera. So, that was a sports segment, man. You feel what I'm saying? And, we try to keep it choppy up here.
Oh yeah.
We don't try to keep it choppy.
He's a good offensive lineman because we shot him right now. Very shot.
Yo.
Yeah.
So, because Pouncey's gone, right?
Yeah, I think he confirmed his retirement.
How you feel about that? That's a big boy for y'all, big dog.
That hurts. That hurts.
How you feel about him kicking that dude when Miles Garrett went down with him? How you feel about him getting it in?
That's his quarterback. Like he said, that's his quarterback. He's gonna do whatever he can to protect his quarterback. And Miles Garrett could have killed him. He could have killed him. One wrong hit with that helmet. Miles Garrett is a strong dude. That's a strong dude. That's a big man. He's fighting out 2 offensive linemen, and he still got the chance to back up and hit him with his own helmet. That's a strong dude. He could have killed him. But at the same time, he does have his reasons.
Why you get the baby cups?
I don't know.
But yeah, he was just.
I started opening and bring up,
He
but I
was
don't
defending
know.
his quarterback.
I don't want to pour too much.
I'm about to say, you play offensive line, you defending your quarterback, right?
Yeah. For sure. I feel that. That nigga crazy. But what were you saying before that though?
I said it hurts because lifetime Pittsburgh Steeler, strong as hell, knew all the plays, knew his cadences. Shoddy last performance against the Browns, but
Yeah, he was doing a little hot snaps, right?
A lot of hot snaps in that game.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But I'm happy for him. He did his work.
True, bro. True. So, YouTube, we coming to the conclusion of the podcast, and for this last segment, this is our first guest in this segment, and I know you're probably been wondering why you got $20. What you gonna do with that $20 on the table, man? You been having that $20 the whole interview, nobody talking about it. This $20 right here, straight money, cash. It's gonna be able to get win today. So, like I said, we starting off today. We don't got a lot. But when we get that YouTube following up, we're going to turn this little $10, $5, $20, whatever, to 10,000, 1,000, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just a grind right now. And basically how it is, it's the Hefty Hot Seat. We want to ask you a couple of questions, true or false. We give 3 categories that the contestant choose for himself. It's pretty simple. If you win, you get money. If you don't, you got to take a shot of liquor. We can't put the label on the thing right now, but we got white and dark liquor. We can give him whatever you want to pick, and it's gonna be 5 questions. And the last question, the 6th question, is gonna be worth $5. So we're gonna see here, and don't forget
That's my wood money. That's my wood money.
Yeah. So don't ever forget, if you want to try to come and get an interview, remember at the Heftyhola, they gonna feed you. They gonna get you right on the gas and the liquor. Then they gonna have a good conversation. My belly out and shit. Then they gonna have a good conversation out here. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all gonna belly about the whole podcast. You ain't say shit. But anyway, we gonna have the whole thing every Wednesday. We're gonna have reservations. Now if it comes to a point where we can do, me and B can do, we can come early. We can do 2 bookings at one thing. I think we got somebody booked for next week. If you are a guest before, like Kaizy or Rob or anybody, you always welcome back. Every Wednesday, you always welcome back to come chill, to come listen to me and B say, to come get in a conversation, and the co-host if you want. You feel what I'm saying? Also, I'm gonna do another thing. I'm gonna put it on this channel. I'm gonna be doing one-on-one interviews with people, and it's gonna be mostly with artists and people trying to promote something real quick. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just gonna be on off days whenever everybody else at work and stuff. So there's always crafts going on, always content dropping. But for here right now, the ending, what we got right now is called the Heftyhola Hot Seat. Let me get a round of applause for the Heftyhola Hot Seat, man. That's what time it is. You feel what I'm saying? We here. And we got our very first guest. How you feel being the first guest of the first Heftyhola, man? You feel like an honor or something? How you feeling?
I feel very honored.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. For sure. I appreciate that for sure. It's all love out here. So we got our man categories, and the categories that he gave us were football, movies, 190 cartoons. Now I saw that some people, you gotta really ask them, do y'all really know your cartoons? You feel people be saying, yeah, I be thinking that, but do you really know your cartoons? And that if you really know your cartoons, you couldn't really be with one person, or you couldn't really be with all 3 channels. Me, I was a Cartoon Network nigga. Some people Nickelodeon, some people Disney.
That's a real nigga right
You
here.
feel what I'm saying? And I respect that, because each show got their bangers. Like, Nickelodeon, no one touches SpongeBob on Nickelodeon.
Rocket Power.
Cartoon Network, what is that? Oh, Rocket Power?
Yeah.
Damn,
Rocket Power?
I did, but they're not touching SpongeBob, bro.
Okay.
Rugrats is probably the only thing probably close to touching SpongeBob. That's a whole different discussion, yada. That's a whole different discussion. But bada boom, and then we just gonna see how you feel. So we gonna start my man off simple. Crisp. $1.
That's a scripple one.
Put a 1. And then we gonna hit him with a
I still need the mic.
Yeah. What? Let's see. Should we hit you with a movie one? Should we? Give me what topic we're gonna hit him with first, B?
I'm gonna say movie first though.
Movies? Okay, bet. Let's go to the movies then.
Cause I want to hear a movie first
Let's go to the
myself.
movies then.
Since he say he know movies, I want to see if he know movies. So that's where it's really at. You talk about cartoons. Motherfuckers always say they know movies now. Motherfuckers swear they know movies. They quick up and down, you know, goddamn
You gotta know
movie.
your movie.
Especially black folk, they swear they know goddamn movie.
Hell yeah. Ain't that
Yeah, that's that from what
Oh,
you
yeah,
call
'cause he playing,
yeah, they always know some shit.
Which of the following was not a Leonardo DiCaprio movie from the early 2000s? Titanic, Catch Me If You Can, or Gangs of New York?
Gangs of New York?
No.
No. Catch Me If You Can had Johnny Depp in it.
Yeah, Titanic came out before the 2000s. He was in Titanic, but it came out before the 2000s.
Go ahead, give my man a shot real quick. And just like that, I keep that dollar in my pocket.
He fucked you up.
I keep my dollar in my pocket just like that, man. That is a gang. Yeah.
And he fucked up, man.
And he keep my dollar. Take that shot, man. Put the cup upside down so they know what time it is. Oh, a little dry straight up. Little dry. Next question. Go ahead and put that. Next. Go ahead and put an X beside that first one. Put an X. Put an X.
Hey, you strike out, then you lose the chance for $5, man. You lose the chance, bro.
Oh yeah, okay. So 3. What do you want to do? 10 questions.
The rules on the floor now?
No, how many questions we got? We got 6 questions. You know what? So boom. You know what? Boom. To be fair.
Where the hell the market go?
We're gonna do $11. I'll add another $3. So boom. So we're
Well, you don't care about that $5.
we're gonna do $15 total. But if you get it's gonna be 8 questions, $15. But if you get 3 wrong, you out. Out of 8 questions.
I couldn't do like, this is a character in this movie. This is a character in this movie.
You said movies.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
So boom. What we got next? What we got next?
I'm gonna go football. Look at my brain.
Let's go football. Give him a chance.
I'm gonna go some real life, some more football. I'm gonna go football.
If you get this right, man, feel generous. You gonna bless the community. Bada boom. Which NFL team derives their name from the date they were founded? November 1st.
November 1st?
What NFL team made their name from the date that they were founded, November 1st?
And that's their name now.
What?
That's the name of them now, because you know the teams have changed.
Yes, the name of them now.
November 1st? November 1st. This is NFL team?
choice. To take $1 off.
Hey.
Hold on. To take $1 off, I'll give you multiple choices to pick out of 3.
Hey,
Or you can try to pick what you got and keep the $2.
Remember the lifeline, he get to call somebody.
Give me-
Or you can use your lifeline. You got right now.
Use my lifeline. Give me the $1.
Show.
I'm sure.
Once it's $1, touch the ground and it comes back up. And it comes back.
Alright.
The Buffalo Bills, the Cleveland Browns, or the New Orleans Saints.
Man, I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
And one of them was founded on November 1st.
You want to repeat the question? You gotta say repeat the question.
Repeat the question.
Please.
Stupid, man.
Which NFL team derives their name from the date they were founded on November?
First. What year?
It just said November 1st. It said that's all that matters. Do you want to hear your options again, sir?
The Cleveland Browns, the
Buffalo.
Saints, and Buffalo Bills. Who the fuck would know this?
You said, oh, I know NFL. Did you say that? Oh, I
No,
know football.
I
You said that right?
I know stats, I know players, I know all types of, but nigga,
Teams?
you going back to team history, like this is before I was even born, nigga.
I gave you 3 options there. It's 1 out of 3.
I'm going with the Bills.
Give them that shot. It's the Saints. New Orleans Saints, November.
New Orleans Saints, November.
Yes, New Orleans Saints, November. That's the only thing that made sense in that whole thing. Give me my dollar back.
What sense did that make?
November, New Orleans. Why are you getting the same cup? You don't got many cups, nigga. Can't have the same cups. Damn. I don't got cups like that. Damn.
Buffalo.
Now you pick. You want a 90s cartoon? You want a movie? Give him an X.
Go
He tells her
football.
you pick because
Go football again.
double nut. Man, you open 2 right now, man, dog.
That
I'll
first
go
question.
with
That
two.
first question was a hoe.
Six questions.
I'll
6
open
more
2.
questions. You got 6 more questions.
I'll be open
And
2.
plus that $5 question. Which former? You know what? I ain't even gonna do that to you. That's a hard.
Can I answer this question?
Which former Cleveland Browns fullback led the league in rushing yards 8 out of 9 seasons?
8 out of
League
9
record.
seasons. For what?
In the league record.
What
Led the rushing yard 8 out of 9
What was
seasons.
Was it Peyton Willis, was it? Oh, Jim Brown.
I about to say.
But he got outside his yeah.
Damn.
I had
I
to
about to
think.
say if it wasn't Peyton Hillis or Jim Brown, then yeah, you
I
had.
had to think who was on
So
two
we on
that was
question
nice.
what? 3? 3 out of 8. Which NFL player holds the record for the most career rushing touchdowns by a QB? Now, I'm going to give you multiple choice. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yeah.
Is it Cam Newton, Lamar Jackson, or Patrick Mahomes?
I'm gonna go with Lamar Jackson.
Give him a shot.
I knew who it was.
Cam Newton?
Yes, sir.
Slam, you got a Charlotte Jackson.
What? Say it again!
You got a Charlotte Jackson. Ain't a better than this is Charlotte.
That jacket hard as fuck, though. Listen,
I mean-
every money I came here with, I'm keeping it. All the money I came here with, I'm keeping it.
This nigga might be spending the night, dog. He drink right now.
How many
Gotta
times?
get this nigga Blake right now. Fucking thing, gonna see
How
the
many
podcast.
Cam Newton got?
I just want
I don't know
to
what
warn
to
you
say.
on that. You see a lot of stomach.
Hey, I
If
thought
you
it
ever
was
see a lot of
Patrick. You been
stomach in the
drinking to
podcast,
I ain't
I
drinking.
apologize. That's a small hoodie. Shrunk in the washer. Forgive me.
Now, you know what Lamar got? The most rushing touchdowns and passing touchdowns within the same season. That's what I was thinking of.
Take that shot real quick. Whole thing, turn the cup upside down.
Oh, you gonna embarrass him? Don't do that.
Gone. A little drip, drip.
Good, good.
Drip, drip, drip. B, we back to you, dog. Give me an X on that football. Part 2. So now he 3 shots deep, and I'm $3 more, and I'm $3 richer. So everybody see what time it is. B, go ahead and give me a topic.
I'm gonna go 90s cartoons this big.
90s cartoons, okay.
You might got some luck there.
Okay.
That might be the way that you said.
90 cartoons, okay.
I know a little bit about the Cosby Show myself now.
Let's see. You don't get this one right, guys. See, no, that's for money. I don't want to just give them. I want to just give them a free one. I don't want to give them a free one. Nah, okay. Let's see.
This is question number 4?
This is question number 4. This is question number 4. True or false?
First off, you lied to me. You said all of them gonna be true or false.
I did say that out loud, I'm sorry. I give you multiple choice though. That's fair. True or false? Donnie was adopted into the Thornberry family. And Wild Things?
Wild Thornberries?
Yeah, Wild Thornberry. Was Donnie adopted into the Thornberry family?
I'm gonna say false. Ain't no fucking way.
I'm getting my money today! Give me a shot! Give him a shot! And I'll keep my money today. What's up? Yo, big gang, yo, keep that money today, man, yo. We on this camera too, gang, yo. Keep that money, big dog, all day, every day.
Cheating.
I don't even want to give him this, bro. This both out back to back. God damn, bro. I'm going to take keys in now in a second. God damn, dog. Goodness gracious.
Give me another X, B.
Another X?
On that 90s right there, almost empty, but now I got to put an X there.
It was empty. You got an X.
Yeah, see, it's no cap in this route, man. No cap in this route. How'd that taste me, dog?
Terrible.
No chaser. Look at the feedback. What you talking about?
It tastes like a nigga cheating.
Oh, what subject you got next, big dog?
Shit.
Shit.
Legally, dog.
Let's go football again. Yes.
You go whatever you want.
It's your alcohol.
Yeah, let's go football.
I thought you was gonna have some luck with that one. I think Wild Thornberry. You gonna go true or false? What you gonna do to it? You gonna true back, true and false?
We'll give multiple choice. We'll do multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Any, meeny, miny, mo. The question number 5. I hope you don't take 5 shots, bro. After a while, man. I hope you don't take 8 shots, dog. Don't take 8 shots on this damn show. Don't take 8 shots. I'm a good person. I always take 8 shots in a row. I don't think like that, dog. I don't know what that's gonna do to you, bro.
I got it.
The highest scoring game in the NFL took between no?
I'm not about this.
Highest scoring game. He behind cameras and shit.
Give me no pass.
Pass?
Pass.
You pass, you gotta take a shot.
Hey, you was a terrible.
No, I'll fuck with you. Pass.
That's a game show.
Give him some stats, man. Give him a stat. Let me ask you a question. I got a question.
I didn't give him a random
I
question.
got a random question.
You got $1?
I got $1.
Okay.
I got $1.
You guys don't put the dollar in this camera. Put the dollar in the camera.
I got $1.
That's $1. That's stuff right there.
I got $1.
Okay, what's your question, B? Do you accept that challenge?
I just okay.
Who led the NFL in rushing in 2018?
In 2018?
Yeah.
You give me some options or just straight answer?
Straight answer. I don't know. I will let you I thought you were just gonna Google the answer right there and you get it right.
That's fine.
In 2018, I feel like.
Do you want to give you some options?
Give me some options.
Okay, babe.
There's one name that's on my brain right now, and if you're not in that top choice,
Cause this nigga gonna ask you questions that ain't got nothing to do with nothing that nigga know about.
I don't
know who's the highest scoring team. Who had the highest scoring game in 1928?
He had us informed as I know football. That was his go-to category, was it not? That was his go-to category. So here you go. If you want to give him some, if you want to give him some options to pick on, but that's who it was.
That's what I thought it was.
So
okay, so you got
can give
David
him
Johnson, Todd Gurley, or Ezekiel Elliott.
Todd Gurley, Zeke, or David Johnson.
Remember David Johnson, Arizona breakout year.
I feel like it was David Johnson.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Give me that shot, big dog.
Hey, get your money back! This is my pocket stick.
Huh? It was Zeke.
I'm looking at the Cowboys one though. You're a Pittsburgh fan.
Damn, y'all know you see the money's here. The money,
Hey, in the crazy part, I wanted to say Zeke last, but I feel like once I say his name, he was gonna figure it out. I just knew he was gonna. I swear I knew he was gonna know it was Zeke. Once I said Zeke, that's a lot again.
That was Dak's rookie year, right?
I don't know. I think that might be 2018. Might have been a rookie. 2018.
Because that Zeke rookie year, that nigga went off.
I don't even want to pull it out though. This is about a half a shot right here, bro.
Yeah.
It's 5 shots in less than 20 minutes. Less than 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, you Gucci.
Yeah. That shit hurt me. I don't even want to watch the drinking. That's like getting damn needles stuck in my arm right now. I don't even want to watch that nigga drink.
This some bullshit. I like
That's
your
an
question.
egg.
I like your
I'm
question
put-
better than your question.
Your question better than mine?
I told you I could do hot seat sports though. I told you I could do hot seat sports with him.
That could be
I
something.
told you that.
That could be something. That could be something. That could be
Hot
something.
seat sports, yeah.
That could be something. So next, what you got next?
Let me get movies again.
Okay, bet.
You said movies? You want movies next?
Yeah. David Johnson led the league in rushing.
It's like, nigga, I know he led 1 year now. It was a year. I want to say he might have been. He was still Arizona though. He was Arizona.
And then he got hurt.
Yeah, the year after that, I think. He led the league for about 1 year.
Okay, so how familiar with Mark Wahlberg? With his movies?
I could go all the way back to like Four Brothers.
Okay. Oh, what you say he was doing? This is 6 question?
This is 6.
6 questions.
6
Out of 8.
The 5th from you and the. So yeah, 6.
6 questions out of 8.
6
So,
questions, 5 shots.
5 shots. $0. True or false? The easy one. True or false? Mark Wahlberg character survives the perfect storm.
I never watched that movie.
I don't know. My answer is true.
Okay.
He survived. I never seen it. But I'm just banging on. Where the fuck does Mark Wahlberg ever die in the movie? When the fuck has he died in a movie? Literally, Mark Wahlberg died in a movie, let alone star, but died?
Yeah. I got you.
This nigga Mark Wahlberg died in a movie? Hell no! He ain't dying that bitch. That's false. He ain't dying that motherfucker. Whatever it is.
No, the question was, the question
He ain't
was,
die. He ain't die. That's my opinion.
it says, Mark Wahlberg character survived in the movie The Perfect Storm.
I know he survived.
True or false?
I'm gonna say true.
So he did survive, you saying?
I'm gonna say he survived.
Okay.
I don't know if he did or did.
I don't know. I never seen that.
It's the question.
He has a good valid ass point. You never seen Mark die in the movie.
I seen him get shot maybe.
He survived?
So he said it's true that he survived? So it said Mark Wahlberg.
But them to be asking that question would be funny. Got you on the second edge of your seat there. Why you asking me that then, huh? I don't know. You might be dead.
And then he was kind of yelling at backs a little too hard earlier.
Oh, I told what he said was you never see Mark Wahlberg die.
I gotta go with he survives.
Give him the shot.
I'm telling you, yo. I hate you, bro. I hate you. Cause I'll be drinking with you. Cause I swear.
I'll be drinking with
Like you remember I said. I said he survived.
No.
I said he survived.
Come on, bro. I never seen the movie. You can't tell me. You can't give me.
I'll take the shot for you. I'll take that
shot.
shot. I'll take that shot for you.
So
I'll take
this
that
sixth
shot for you.
question right here.
6 questions, 6 shots, 7 questions.
Okay.
Let's see what happened so far.
Go back to 90s cartoons.
We go back to cartoons without movies. But that's what I said. Since they asked the question, he had to die. And the fact that that's probably the only movie he fucking died in.
I was about to say,
That had to
once
be
you
the
said it,
only
I
movie.
had to think back. I'd never seen him die in a movie.
I never seen the motherfucker hurt.
Oh yeah, I've seen him hurt like a couple times, but never dies.
I seen him down and bad, but not hurt. I don't even like Dream.
I don't either. I don't even know why I agreed to the game.
He said, I don't know why I agreed to this game. It's the Odyssey. What sport does Auto Rocket not participate in? Snowboarding, skiing, skateboarding, or roller hockey?
It's definitely skiing. That's what I say.
That's dope.
That's what I say. That nigga, I know my rocket power.
That's definitely dope.
I got a cigar now. I got a cigar now.
I got a shot. You know, I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my. I got my.
Biscuit, what happened to you? Your ass used to be at every little party. Now I don't see no biscuit. I just see no biscuit having fun.
Shit, no, I mean, cuz I got tired of fucking my big ass always running from the car in fucking parties. Every party went to got bust shit, she got annoying. One summer, no bust. Next summer, bust. I'm like, yeah, bro, my big ass.
You gotta be talking about summer 2017.
After that year, I said, I'm good, bro. And they were lit parties for the good hour, 2 hours. What? Where we going, B?
I'm
Put
gonna
a
go
check mark. Give him his check mark. Give him his first check.
For what? That was cartoons. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
movies though. We going movies. I'm gonna move. We going movies.
Really got you back.
Oh my fault. I didn't mean to put that right there already.
Now you jinxing me?
No man, I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that.
Let's get you
Shit, you making me stressed, nigga.
Dennis, FaceTime video.
Oh, my cousin talking about the Tom Brady thing. I'll get him later. Man, honestly, I wanna. Wait. I wanna get on this a little bit. Have you ever heard of a movie called Almost Famous?
No. I mean, who's in it?
I don't know. William. Let's see. Cause the ones that I got for you here, they, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's see who we got here.
I got a question for you. Who didn't play in New Jack City? Wesley Snipes, Ice-T, LL Cool J.
Who didn't play?
Who didn't play?
Hello.
You on it?
Oh, don't talk about gangster movies with me.
That was easy.
Don't talk about gangster movies with me. Don't talk about gangster movies with me.
Some people get Ice-T and Cool J confused.
I don't know what the fuck get you niggas confused. You can't get them confused. One strong, the other one old. One played God in the movie, the other nigga played SVU. Fucking detective, nigga.
Let's see the dragon.
I like that. The L was a good actor though.
Who was a crackhead?
Who was the crackhead? Chris Rock.
Okay,
Bro, that's a good movie, bro.
Facts it is.
Alright, since you want to talk about who else was in Dead President besides the Red Tape? If y'all ain't see Dead Presidents, y'all ain't watch no black goddamn movies.
I watched it, but that's what
I ain't
DMX.
seen it in a minute.
Who?
Not DMX. The other bald nigga.
No, ain't nobody bald in that. Y'all don't know about no Dead President or Red Tape. Y'all better go watch that. Y'all better go watch that. He been robbing and stealing, man. And somebody y'all gonna be like, damn, for real? I guess since y'all don't know. Him and Chris Tucker, nigga, god damn, ain't see that? Red Tape and Chris Tucker in that movie?
No, I ain't watched that shit in a minute.
Mm-hmm. I had that on the same movie. It was that, Juice, and like another movie all on the same
Ooh,
movie.
this is a good
I'm
one.
still stuck on him. He was talking about Fresh.
Yeah, he was wilding with Juice. He was wilding over there, dog.
What? Alright, so I had to make a question myself so you can understand it. What big time movie based in a foreign country that came out in the 2010s? You ready?
Okay.
That came out in the 2010s had the main character who was a boy who had all the answers.
Was a boy who had all the answers.
Major. It was a film shot in a foreign country, but major movie sales. Everyone saw it inside. Rappers made songs about it inside America.
Like,
I know you watched that shit.
what's the movie name?
Huh?
What's the movie name?
No. What's the what's it called? What's the my fault. I'm sliding too much, my fault. Bro, that shit was just on. Bro, how did I just lose that shit?
Oh, new question.
Nope, I found it. You thought, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, what's the answer to the movie? What's the name? I'm sorry, yeah, I had a question. What's the name to the movie? So I gave you a detail what the movie was. What is the name of the movie?
Bruh, I do not remember no boy that had all the answers.
He had every answer that everyone asked him. He was smart, inventive. He was a poor kid. The movie's about him, his rise to fame. He had an answer for everything.
Was Eddie Murphy in the movie?
Who was in the movie?
I cannot remember that white man's name.
White man.
It was a white dude. I cannot remember his name. I know what actors' names. But it's about a foreign kid and how he, what's it called? How to answer everything.
I don't know that movie.
I'll give you another one. He went into a game show. He won it all.
I don't know what movie you're talking about.
You want to skip the question? It was Slumdog Millionaire.
Huh?
It was Slumdog Millionaire.
No, I didn't watch that.
You did not watch Slumdog? You watched that?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, you two. I guess I'm gonna be weird, nigga. What's it called? I'm sorry.
I think I know you know this.
Of which ship is Jack Sparrow the captain?
Can I get like options?
What do you mean?
Like shit name options. Like the last time I watched Pirates of the Caribbean was when they dropped their last movie, and that was like 5 years ago.
How many are there?
Like 6. No, it's 5. It's the Tide, Dead Man Tell No Tale, the first one, then the one with
Nigga said the first one. That's what it's called, the first one?
So I'll give you
Yeah,
the
it's called Pirates
options.
of the Caribbean. That's it.
So I'll give you the options. So we got Davy Jones' Platoon, The Black Pearl, or Poseidon's Diamond.
I really don't want to take another shot. Can you like cut them down to like 2, please? Like,
It's money on the line.
you
No,
said,
this is a little hot seat, but it's a hot seat.
I'm gonna hurt his feelings. I'm gonna hurt the feeling of this, so I'm gonna get this shot ready for you.
is it a hard name or is it like?
It's out of those three. It's out of those 3 I gave you.
Give me the 3 again.
Davy Jones' Platoon, Black Pearl, or Poseidon's Diamond.
The Black Pearl. I just remember the scene with him holding the damn ship in his in the glass. He was like, "There's my pearl."
Okay. Now we got the line. That was a long one now. You get to pick it for the.
This is the last one right here.
I give you that $1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the last one right here, dog.
Give him a check mark. So now we got 2 checks and what? 5x?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Give me. I'll hand pick my next one. Give me movies, Johnny Depp.
Oh, now he
You can't categorize.
Now
this
he's feeling
shit.
like he knows
You gotta pick one of the
I got a
3.
question for him, man. I got a question for him.
You got 5?
No truth. Yeah, well, no, I don't. You got 5.
I'm asking you with $2. Boom. You be the last question.
So what was his girlfriend's name in what was the damn movie? Public Enemy.
Fuck! I just watched that shit. You got like choices for me? Or I got.
I don't know her name.
off the brain.
I wanted you to Google it. You know Johnny Depp. Nigga, that was my movie Public Enemy, nigga. That was my goddamn movie right
I
there,
was just
nigga.
watching that shit.
That nigga
I
Public
hate
Enemy.
I hate the fucking ending because he died in the end.
What was the movie called?
Public Enemy.
Public Enemy.
So I'm 2 shots deep. He 5 shots deep. About to be 6.
And they whipped her ass in that interrogation. God damn, what was her name?
Is that it?
I guess that's it. I don't know her name.
Yes.
You know Johnny Depp. I had to put a little twist on his girl name. Fuck his head up.
You gotta call someone?
I think I might have to get to that point.
Ooh, the lifeline! Now see that the first lifeline getting used right now. Lifeline.
I'm just saying, Google.
I don't got
Scroll down.
I don't got no chances? Like, no choices?
Click on another. Go back.
That's it.
Make sure that's really it. I don't want to make sure that's it.
Nigga, what do you want? Bada Boom as Boom, a singer, and what's it called?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what's up?
Can I get like choices, bro?
Was it Marilyn Monroe
Nigga said Marilyn Monroe.
or
Nigga, the movie just came out not that long ago.
no, it been came out.
Marilyn Monroe been dead for like 80 years.
I didn't know how long she been dead. She been dead that long?
She's been dead since like the 60s.
Damn. I don't know my lady actress names. I can't give her a choice. Alright, you know Johnny Depp. Alright,
I feel like I don't want to say nothing wrong because it's $5 on the line.
But it's kind of hard for us to give you options because she
It's
got
not
a discreet, she got a discreet role. So if you watch the Public Enemies movie,
I did. I
you
just
feel
watched
what I'm
that
saying? She obviously said her name a lot, but it was this girl.
And the name it's a common
Short facts it is. Facts. Common as fuck. He's like, oh yeah, what's up? Facts. Facts.
Yo. Cause I remember the scene, they was whipping her ass in the interrogation, and then the detective walked in here like, "What are y'all doing?"
All them shots didn't matter if you walk home right now with this. All them other shots did not matter for $5 right here. All them other shots did not matter.
I feel like it's one of those common 1950s names. Can you at least give me the first letter?
What you want to do? It's your
The
$3.
first letter is not a vowel. It's not an A-E-I-O-U. It's not a vowel.
It's not an A-E-I-O-U.
What?
The first letter is either A, B, C. That's what we better do.
All right, I'll put it like this.
Oh, the first letter is out of ABC?
Think about the movie. Hey, where's my girl? Johnny Depp said it all the time.
You ain't seen it. You talking like you seen it there. You funny as
I remember
hell.
the scene, he was on the phone with her, he was like,
He used to call like my darling such. I won't say like he'll say like my sweetie such and whatever.
When they usually do the narrator, they was like, Johnny Depp and or whatever his name was. Think about it like that. The narrator will, new scene coming, the narrator says, boom and boom doing what? Think about it. You hear it. You know her name. You just watched the movie. $5. You gonna go out here and get you a little tray, cookout.
Public Enemy said, nerd?
No, he ain't never watched that movie.
It's one name that's on the top of my head, and it's a common name. And you said it's in between ABC? Is the first letter at A?
It's either A, B, or C. That's all we can say. It's $5. You really want him already. And he say he just watched the movie.
And it's common, like, very common. Like your grandma could be named it.
My grandpa. It's a southern name too.
This is a very southern. It's a common southern name. It's a more common southern name than.
Very southern.
Yeah, very southern. It's a very.
I just don't want to be
It's
wrong.
very southern.
It's $5. He's trying to get the first 4 shots down.
I finna put a minute on the time on his ass.
Right,
Count down the minute on his ass.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Finna count down the
2 minute
minute on his
timer.
ass.
Was it Betty?
Huh?
Was it Betty? Betty.
Oh! You close, dog. You close.
It's Billy.
You close. You close. That's what I said. You
It's
close.
Billy.
You close.
I should have got when he said, hit Billy Bucky. God damn.
Billy Bucket. Get that man a shot. Listen, it's Heftyhola and me.
I want to change these two for one more chance.
So you want like to add that on, like to take 7? And you get one more chance, one question. You want another Johnny Depp question.
But what do you want out of your categories? You gotta pick.
Y'all
It
can
could
choose a
be.
question, it could be anything.
Y'all see this $7 back on the
It's
line?
crazy, man. I don't understand. It's gonna be a double shot.
No, it could be anything out of those.
It's gonna be a double shot.
It could be those things.
It's gonna be a double shot.
Okay.
I mean, I'm whatever you want to go at, boss. Whatever you want.
We don't need nutty cartoons.
We gonna learn the cartoons, okay?
I was so fucking close.
We gonna learn the cartoons.
$7 on the line. I'm fucking all my money back. Or I'm gonna lose it all. And this is where the money gets big. Woo! Let's-
Gotta lock in for this one. I got a minute for this.
This is a good one. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That might be too
That's a
hard.
good one. That's a good one.
Oh,
Are you ready?
No, keep strong, keep strong. That's a good
That's
one.
a good
That's a good one because I would not know.
I did not watch that. I don't think I watched
Yeah,
that.
I watched that once. So
I never watched the. That's good. That's a good one. Everyone watch this show. That's a good one.
I know the answer. I know the answer to that one.
Which one is it?
Either this one. I'm about to go there myself.
So, which one you want to ask? The one scrolled up?
I'm gonna hang on to it myself personally.
Okay, so
No. Out of Hey Arnold or Cat Dog, you pick.
Hey Arnold.
Okay.
Hey Arnold. Okay.
But how's it? It's our money. How you get to pick what?
Because I think
It's our money. How you get to pick what topic?
We picked the topic and we just down. We narrowed it down.
But
We narrowed it down. You feel safe with that one? Yeah, let's get and try it. And if you get this, I would be surprised. I would be surprised.
Fuck it, we're gonna ask them the question. I know you're already here. $7 here. We're gonna give them all the marbles. Is you ready, King K? What nickname does Arnold's grandpa call him?
Boom, fuck them up. I didn't fuck them up. Fuck the church money up.
I gotta know like this. That ain't no choices, no nothing.
It's choices, but it's gonna be easy if you give you the choice.
I don't think it'd be easy if you give them a choice. You only got one choice. You gotta choose one.
It's up to you. We give the choices now.
I'll give them choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Young man, short guy, shorty, or short man?
Come the fuck on, like. Again? Can you do it to him again?
I don't know about that. Oh my God, this guy here, man. He love pressing the repeat button. Damn.
Young man, short guy, shorty, or short man?
Using lifeline.
Oh, hold on, this is a whole different deal.
This is your double or nothing.
Yeah, how you gonna call lifeline though? You gotta call lifeline the regular
Double or
one.
nothing. Yeah, I don't know.
What's it called? This show?
I don't know, man. This is like a double down right here.
Yeah, this is a double down.
I don't know.
I feel like he used to call him Shorty.
That's your final answer.
Yeah.
Oh, $7, Richard. Y'all already know what time it is, man.
Short man wasn't it? It was short man.
Yes, sir. Short man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You almost got the Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
You almost got that one. Make a deal. It's like, hey, do you want to stop now and take 10,000, or do you want to bet it all and see what's behind this lovely door over here?
And I always used to be the nigga saying, you better take that fucking deal.
Yeah.
Take that shot, my boy! And as he takes his last shot, that concludes another goddamn banger for another Wednesday. Banger coming for you week after week after week after week. All time new guests. We appreciate my boy coming out here. We appreciate you, man. You already know what time it is. Listen, not everybody can win the hot seat because it's hot. And it's your boy Hefty here, man. So you know it's us signing out. Go ahead, turn it off. It's us signing out. And I appreciate everybody showing love, man. Hefty out.